we got cut off from our heritage.
Right,
We got
pick and choose what
yes,
parts
you have to pick and choose. You don't know what the fuck.
Nigga is what
Listen,
you
bro.
decide to choose and keep.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Please listen, bro.
No,
There's nothing you can do with a golden fucking unk. I could give you a goddamn solid gold unk right now. Guess what you're gonna do with it? Jack the fuck shit.
Nothing.
A lot of that shit, we've lost that information. We lost all it. The unk to us is Obama and presidency. It's something good to look at and be inspired by.
No, it's not. Just say you haven't done enough research. Just say you haven't done enough research to express what the unk can do for us today. You don't know,
bro. We've done the research.
You don't know.
We've done the research. We haven't done the practice. We haven't done the practice. We've done the research. We haven't done the practice. The unk is like, bro, a lot of this shit, bro, we honestly fucking got beat the fuck up out of. And now here we are rediscovering it, and we're romanticizing the shit instead of actually utilizing what we can today to get us to a pedestal where we can rebuild what that shit actually mean, what it once meant. But you just can't panic and up in the middle of 2025 America and stand on Egypt or anything from our past in the fashion that once we stood on it.
Right. So that's what you're doing with nigga. You standing on it in the way white people call
nigga. Nigga is the most powerful word black people have on earth today, dummy.
I know, but listen, but you telling me, just like I could say the unk is the most powerful piece of technology that's been created on the planet today. But you telling me fuck the unk.
Okay, so how do you use it in an applicable manner? How do you use the unk in an applicable manner?
Let me just finish because I was just letting y'all talk, man. Can I finish saying what I was saying? You feel me? But you want to say, fuck the unk, let's take nigga and keep that and preserve that. But you want to say, no, well, hold on, wait, stop, let me finish. You don't want to say preserve what the ancestors were saying about nigga and what they meant by that and what they called it. No, you want to preserve what these Europeans did with it. Because you saying fuck this.
I cannot reply without you dragging it on.
Let me finish saying what I'm saying, bro, before you cut me off.
You've been saying it for a long time.
All right, but wasn't y'all talking for a long time?
No.
Yes, y'all was, man. Well, obviously you don't have any understanding of time when you're talking. The only time you register is when somebody else talking. Because y'all niggas just talk. And we don't say nothing. We let y'all talk. But anytime I'm trying to talk, y'all cutting me off and telling me I'm long-winded. Well, let me get my shit off before y'all decide to talk. Damn. Let me be long-winded and finish my shit. All I'm saying is, if you're going, we can't use shit that come from our ancestors. Get rid of all of the shit then. Stop calling yourself a nigga because it comes from the same place the unk comes from. It comes from the same place Ben Nu comes from.
Now, can I reply to you?
I'm not done, nigga.
Your point is clarified. We get it. Why don't we let it all go?
All right, well, when I feel like your point is clarified, I'll cut you off too. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. What I'm saying is,
I get it, nigga. You don't need to keep going on. Let me finish now. You're done. I get what you're trying to say. Your point has been clarified. Now, what I'm saying is, stop holding on to anything that comes from our ancestors. If you don't want to do, if you're going to tell me that I can't hold on to what I'm holding on to.
Okay, then you didn't understand me. What I'm saying is, I didn't say we can't use anything from the past. If we know about it, we can utilize it in some shape, form, or fashion, but not in the fashion in which it was used contemporarily to its usage before us. We can look at these things. We can get information out of them, but we can't physically do the stuff that, like, we're not filtering fucking air with pyramids today. And if you want to get back to that, you need to learn how to motherfucking use AI and this motherfucking racist ass system that your ass in to create a system that competes with it, that puts it to shame so we can get back to it. That's it. You're trying to run back. You're trying to run back to something outdated without doing the work to bring it there.
When did I ever say that?
Hold on.
I just want a clarification. When did I ever say that I didn't want to use technologies that exist today?
When did I ever say I didn't want to use the
You just said that we need to get rid of the things that predates us because
I said they were taken away from us. We were defeated.
The same way they took nigga and black away from us, right?
They didn't take nigga away from us. We took nigga from them.
No, they took nigga from us.
Look,
And then
now
we
y'all
took
got some confusion. Now y'all got some confusion. Hold on, I'll let y'all clear that up, and then we'll get back to it. Go ahead.
They took nigga. They took nigga. Negoose into nigger into nigga. They took it. We took it. They took it. We took it. But we had an understanding of what the fuck it was the whole time. What I'm saying is that
did we create it or did they create
it? We both recreated it, but we created it.
Hold on, wait, what?
We created it, but we both recreated it.
Right. I'm confused. So wait, did
black people? Hold on, let me explain. Black people created nigga.
Okay. Okay. So cool. Let's stop there.
Hold on. Wait, brother.
All right. Go ahead.
Black people created nigger. White people recreated it, tried to make it mean something bad, and we took nigga. We weren't able to save nigger, but we was able to save nigga and make it back into something good, and that's how you know about Negoose and all these other things.
What the fuck?
It sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. But what I'm saying is
like bullshit to you?
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit because when I said that when I'm using these ancient identities, when I'm talking about Benubian, right? Because Benu comes from the same place where nigga comes from, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know about no goddamn Benubian.
All right, so then you should shut up and learn something instead of keep trying to teach me something.
Nigga, I did. I shut up and let you talk about
If you were shutting up and listening, you would know what Benu means.
No, I know not to shut up no more because I shut up long enough and listen to you talk about goddamn Benubians to know I need to now talk.
I said Benu. I said what it means hundreds of times back here. I keep saying what it means.
And guess what? And guess what? And guess
what?
So
this is what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me finish this. Fuck all that. Regardless of what you're telling me to do is to let go of the ancient traditions because the Europeans have got a hold of them and tainted them, and now they use them to their advantage. And by me using them, what I need to do is incorporate modern technology into these ancient systems because they don't work no more. They're outdated. So what I'm telling you is to take your own fucking advice and stop being ignorant. You telling me that nigga and black come from us, right? And then when the Europeans got a hold of it, they remixed it and started calling us black and nigga, meaning something else. And from that understanding, you took that back, tried to take the broken term and make that a term of endearment, which is idiotic and insane, nigga. And that's why I say you promote white supremacy, not black power.
Okay, so hold on, wait. So we got our debate, right?
That nigga just won the debate right there. He just won the debate.
Okay, so no, he just earned the debate right there. Don't get it fucked up, Emmanuel. So now is that our debate, brother? Because what I'm saying is this.
Oh wow!
I'm not telling you to let go of shit. I'm telling you what you have. You're just now re-grasping. And if you don't have the understanding of how it was used in antiquity, admit that. Stop romanticizing Egypt and Africa.
Wait, what you talking about? You talking about
Listen, hold on, wait. Hold on, brother.
I'm trying to find out what you're talking about.
You stopping me from telling you what the fuck I'm talking about to ask me what the fuck I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, if you don't understand ancient Egypt, ancient Africa shit, don't romanticize it and waste our time with it today. We can get back to it, but we have work to do today under the English language, the Spanish language, the French language. Like there's a lot of stuff you could be doing today instead of trying to learn mathematics.
Can I ask you
learn French and Spanish.
Can I ask you what I don't understand?
Man,
what am I trying to romanticize?
But just know you got to debate this shit, fam.
Both of y'all wrong, though. Both of y'all wrong. The two left feet arguing at each other. Yo, make it a three-way debate. I want to.
Let's get it.
Make it a three-way debate.
That would be awesome.
What you want?
Three-way debate.
What's the
three-way conversation?
What's the title? What's the title? What's the topic? Don't fuck this up, no.
I'm saying that both y'all are completely wrong on what y'all talking about. Wow.
Okay. We disagree. What's the topic?
Whatever y'all talking about. Y'all talking about the
origin. They don't even know.
I think he's more of an idiot than you. Because what? Come on, bro. What is wrong with
That's
this
fucked
man?
up. He just came in and kicked us and didn't know.
I'm old. I'm old. What you want me to do? I thought whatever the fuck y'all was saying.
I want to hear.
The last 10 minutes was wrong, yo. The last 10 minutes was wrong, both of you.
I want to hear Swab. I want to hear Swab tell a brother name Unc about the Unc. That's what I want to hear.
Oh, who
Okay,
named
bet.
Unc?
Okay, bet. So just
Your name
assuming
Unc?
that. Yeah, his name. Yeah, his name.
Oh, yo, hold on. Before
his
you start,
nickname,
I don't want you to talk out of this. He said your name is outdated. It don't mean shit, and it don't got no validity in 2025. You need to burn that shit with everything in the Vatican.
Why do you keep adding that bullshit to him? But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
That's what the nigga said.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. And then I want Unc to kick it in the nuts. Is he still here? It looked like he dropped off. Oh, no, okay. So this is what I'm saying. This just to embellish on the false narrative that he had. I didn't say burn nothing because it's already taken from us. What I'm saying is you being named Unc in 2025 don't mean shit to being named Unc in 2000 BC. You know what I'm saying? You being named Unc, you know what the name Unc would mean during the time of the Unc?
Yeah.
During, like, you might as well be named fucking Rich or Charles. Those are more powerful names today. But what I was saying in actuality, what my actual narrative was the information from Egypt today is not applicable as if it was contemporary to it. We would rather have a cell phone in our hand than a golden Unc. We're not using it for the same purpose.
I disagree. I just think for me, the name Uncle Kek was just a name where I first started coming to knowledge and wisdom, and I started in Egypt. Yo, the Unc simply means life, yo. So I always felt like the information that I bring to African American community gonna give them life, yo. It's gonna give them vigor. It's gonna give them understanding of the world around them. So the name is still valuable for me, right? And my mother and father name is valuable. Bobby West. All that shit makes sense to me, but it's valuable if the person's name make it valuable. It's valuable to me. Shit, it's
Man,
important.
the name Uncle Cat don't mean shit outside of the Coliseum of arguments and HOK. Man. If you was living in 1000 BC and 1000 BC, the name Uncle Cat will rule nations. That name would make people shiver in fear. If you Cat is coming, and they do it already.
No, they doing Lord Banu coming. Lord Banu.
They do it already. Yeah, have them already. And all the shit you just named, have them already, yo. Yeah, that's what it do.
On the Coliseum argument. And
see, this powerful. This powerful right here. This conduct energy.
I don't know about all that. That's a lot. That's too much for me.
But did you hear the statement that you disagree with? I said you would rather have a cell phone in your hand than an Unc. You said I disagree.
No, I thought you were talking about the name. I'm saying the name is a name. The person make the name, yo, like Malcolm X. Right?
Yes, but multiple people make names. The reason why names are so strong is because names have a lineage. You know that cell phone? You know that cell phone? Hold on, radiation that's giving you cancer? Hold on, brother. Before you go into that, let's have this discussion. Names come from a lineage of people where names mean something. The fact that the Europeans ruled where they was, names like Richard and Charles, the reason that the fact that the Bible was so popular, the names like James and Joseph and Malachi had power. It doesn't come from one person being named that. It comes from a continuation of the usage of that name through a lineage of people who did something.
Wait. So you think the name Stephen? You think the name Stephen or Andrew has more power?
Ain't no lineage. You the first Unc. You the first new Unc. You the first new Unc.
Hey, yo, let me ask you this. You think the name Richard?
Man, this the guy that was up there calling me a wild ass name, yo.
Yeah.
Wild anyway, yo. You already high.
What I call you? What I call you?
Nah, you too slick.
I call you
too slick. I don't know. You wild out one day. You was in the middle smoking some weed and you wild out. Maybe I'm
smoking weed.
What was you finna ask Swab?
You said the name Richard is more powerful than the name Benu.
No, it's not true. That's not true.
No, he said that.
Today,
Unc said that.
no, but today,
I mean, not Wab said that.
hold on, yo. Today, based off the fact that niggas got enslaved, all that naming shit went out the door. And so to African Americans, we're a brand new tribe, yo. And a nigga make his motherfucking name, yo. Ain't no lineage behind this shit because they took all that shit. So we had to reset. And the way we reset it was the nigga name carry weight based off the individual, right?
Richard?
Based off the family. That's what it's based off of now.
Richard?
So when a nigga say my name, they knew who the fuck I am. They know what I'm coming with. Simple as that. My name ain't Richard.
No, but I know, but I'm saying the name Richard has more power than the name Unc.
No. Richard Pryor name is strong and powerful, yo. When you hear Richard Pryor, yo, that name make you laugh, yo.
No. You misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm asking you, does the name Richard have more power to you than the name Unc?
I'm saying right now in America, it's based off of who the person is named and what they did, yo. We can't go on ancient naming conventions, yo.
No. I'm talking about the power. Okay, all right. So there's no power in the name, is what you're saying. So what you're saying, there's no power in the name.
No, I said that right. I'm saying the person make the power. Person make the name powerful.
I understand that, but I disagree. But okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I know. Well, so what you telling me that if you named your son bitch ass nigga, it wouldn't have no power over if you named your son God of the planets?
So you mean if you named your mother bitch ass woman, it'd be less powerful than naming your mother the powerful beautiful one?
Yeah, if my grandmother named my mother bitch ass bitch, right? It would be less powerful than if my grandmother named my mother Queen of the Future.
That's you would bring an unwarranted attention with names
like
that.
No, that would bring power internally to my mother.
Listen, no. I'm saying that I named my kids, I gave them a multitude of different African names.
What you name your kids? Just one name.
I mean, one of my, I don't feel like doing all that. They got a lot of fucking names, nigga, on their birth certificate.
I'm just saying one name that. Onyx. Okay, that's a powerful name. I love that name.
Yeah. So
now, do you think that
my daughter name is Nubia?
Do you think Sean is a more powerful name than Onyx?
No, you got, man, you speed me up in the conversation. I don't want to be sped up.
I'm sorry. Slow down. I'm gonna slow down.
I'm saying that I named it in an African American fashion using African names, but when a white person read it, like on a job application or something, they wouldn't know. They would just think of some regular shit. Oh, Onyx. Oh, Nubia. They wouldn't struggle with it. They wouldn't think, oh, that's a wild ass. You know what I'm saying? I left it real simplistic. But when you look at their whole birth certificate name, which nobody actually does, then you get the full flavor of what I was trying to do. You get it? Like, I didn't want them to stand out like that. Not unless you could read their whole birth certificate, then you could say, goddamn, their father was on some extra shit right there. But I didn't want they, like Onyx West and Nubia West, very simple. That does not raise an alarm. It's right underneath the radar, right? I didn't want my kids to stand out like that. But the wisdom and the knowledge that my kids got, yo, you would never fucking know it, yo. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, I get that part. But what I'm trying to ask you is, do you think the name Onyx is a more powerful name than Sean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with you.
That's all I'm asking.
I'm not fighting against you because I got that in my head with you. But I'm saying, based on what he was trying to say, he was just saying that basically all that shit is over with. Right?
Yeah, all he's saying is that he supports a white supremacist ideology over black people, where we can't use our own history because they took it over and now it's theirs. So we got to come up with whatever they label us as and fall in line with what they set in place for us. And that's why I say he supports white supremacy and not black power.
But he said niggas. He used the word niggas, right? They say they the serpent niggas, right?
Yeah. No. They taking the ancient Kemetic shit out of it because they'd already been taken over. That shit over. So when they say nigga and black, they're referring to how Europeans described us in America.
No, we're not.
Sorry.
That's what y'all said, and I made y'all stand on that. We had 2 days worth of arguing for y'all to say that.
Man, Banu, man, you redundant, bro.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm done it because y'all niggas be lying.
No, what I'm saying is that we
calling
have
yourself a
Yo, where's
Nubian?
the girl that was holding y'all niggas accountable?
we
Yo, she
we
need to
we
pull back
re,
up on
we
screen. Y'all niggas just be
redefine
lying in here.
we redefined the terminology that they tried to take from us and use against us, bro. And that's how you know about niggas.
No. They redefined the
Now,
terminology that you called yourself, and now you're trying to take it back. But you're telling me that I can't go back into our ancient history and use that shit because it's over. But you got the ability to do it.
Banu, you're doing it. Your name is Banu. All I'm saying is that it doesn't mean anything outside of your proximity. If you say
Yes, it
black
does.
people will get reparations tomorrow, the world will know who black people are. If Banubians get reparations tomorrow, we're done.
No, we're not.
Yeah, nigga, don't nobody know us as Benubians.
Nobody respects us and
Oh my God!
and
You just
law
missed
as
the whole
black.
fucking point. He just said it.
So you want us to wait another
If they
60
said
years while you
tomorrow,
create.
got to check for all you niggas.
So basically,
all black
you
people,
niggas just
nigga,
want a
we got to
handout.
check for
So
you.
basically, you
Nigga, we
niggas just
all
want a
gonna receive the
handout,
check.
and
We
you'll let
all
the government.
check.
Hold on, wait.
Nigga, but if they say,
I get it.
you got to check for all
So
you
basically,
Benubians,
if the
nigga,
government
the
said,
only people who
if the
getting a check
government said,
is you and the 29
listen.
other people that follow you.
So listen, if the government said, listen, we get that we calling y'all black, but y'all need to call yourself bitch ass niggas to get the rest of this money. Y'all niggas gonna line up and be bitch ass niggas for that money, man. Y'all niggas gonna line up and be bitch ass niggas for that money.
Now we got to do what they say.
Nigga, you call us bitch ass niggas for free on here every day.
I
You call us bitch ass niggas for free.
Now you got to
I call y'all bitch ass niggas all day.
to call yourself whatever you want.
Give me my millions, nigga. Give my bitch ass nigga ass his
You
millions.
just killed your
And let
whole
me go
argument,
do
bro.
some shit.
You just killed the whole
Y'all
argument.
fight me. Y'all fight me on the fact that y'all bitch ass
You just
niggas.
killed your whole
We
argument,
ain't
bro.
no bitch ass
That's
niggas.
because you not paying us.
I'm from Indiana.
Everyone, can we have a new person in the chat?
I'm a Friday ass up. Sagnar, what's up?
Hi, Ben. Welcome.
Peace. What's happening, y'all?
Ben, what's good?
And what's popping?
You got a problem with the Nubians?
You got a problem with black people?
I don't know. I ain't even get into what y'all niggas said. I'm just listening.
Yo, he walked into some bullshit.
Like, man, listen, man. Nah, what's good, man? No, shout out to it. Yeah, let's go though.
Yes,
Where the sisters at, man?
Well, hold on, Ben. What's up, bro? Where you from? Give us the rundown, man. What you into? What's your religion? What's your
Eden?
Yeah,
man, I ain't going, man. Go mute that, man. I thought y'all had a new Ben.
Well, he's new to me. I don't know.
Nah, that's fam bam, man. That nigga talking shit, motherfucking dragging nuts. Stage, nigga. But yeah, Tiff and Shay. What y'all disagree about? Tiff and Shay?
What you mean? What we disagree about?
Yeah, bogus. I'm talking two girls against each other. Okay.
No, you can never make us fight each other. We're Tiffany's.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all both Tiffs? That ain't never worked.
Yeah.
Three T effect.
Shante?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Dox a motherfucker.
Nah, I don't want to hear shit. Y'all crazy.
The Moorish Benubians?
Who's finer, Tiffany and Tiffany?
We all
I like the warrior queen.
You go with that divide and conquer shit, man.
My sister.
Yeah, man, fake ass polygamous motherfucker.
Why you gonna put you gonna put the sisters of beauty against each other when you know that
that's crazy? They both ugly.
One of their weaknesses.
They both ugly.
That's a
Who said they both ugly?
scumbag.
Who said that?
I can't see the other show.
The first thing you want to do is
I actually never seen either one of them.
You don't need to see either one of them. They up here with us, nigga. She could get ugly. They ain't up here because they some.
You in love with a lady you never seen? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
you ain't never seen Tiff?
Sound like a mental illness, bro.
Man, now you know you in the same Facebook group. You know you done clicked on there and press view profile.
I never seen a picture of Tiffany. I only seen her profile picture and it'd be like AI. I don't know what she looks like.
That's her. AI is her.
I'm not. I just be flirting with Tiffany because I think she's smart. You feel me? And like she got some.
Niggas in love with AI, y'all. What's the
In
world
love with the
coming to?
She said
avatar.
he in love with
Killing her.
AI. I don't love the woman,
She
bro.
be
Like,
sucking on
Why
the
is
Nubian
y'all
He
killer.
on a
trolling?
whole
Y'all
breathing machine, my
y'all
nigga.
was
With
having
a
a conversation about an actual
Yeah.
topic. Why is y'all trolling?
hey, my bad, Tim.
Let's
He
bring it,
don't
reel it
love,
in,
bro.
reel it in, guys. Come on,
My
guys.
bad, Tim. We just making fun of him. His computer love. All right.
Y'all get on my
That
nerves.
nigga's a brand Nubian.
Yeah.
He ain't in love with the woman. He in love with the intelligence.
So you
Well,
expect us to sit
personality.
around for another 60 years while you do what the Black Panthers already did, so we could be respected under the name
The
Benubian?
Black Panthers ain't do nothing. Yo, if you look at my
The
debate
Black
that
Panthers
look,
didn't do
I
nothing?
brought this up. Hold on, I brought this up in our debate with A1.
Bro, you're
Wait,
done.
I just
You
want.
could just
At
turn
least
your
he's
whole fucking phone
consistent.
off.
At
You could
least
just,
he's
hey, just
consistent, bro.
hit the
Mute
power
out.
button on your phone, man, and take
Mute
your
out,
ass
bro.
home and go to
That
sleep.
nigga
So
said the Black Panthers ain't do nothing.
go
I
take
said
your
that.
ass home, man. Go, like you're done. You had your airtime has expired, bro.
Who said that? Me?
Yeah.
What I say?
Man, well, wind of YouTube. You just said the Black Panthers ain't do nothing.
Nah, that wasn't him. That was Apollo.
I'm about to say
Oh,
what?
my bad. I apologize.
Apollo,
Apollo,
you can
hey,
your
that's
goddamn
crazy.
phone.
Apollo gonna throw that out there and mute out. That's crazy.
Nah, he was, hold on. He was
Yeah,
talking
that's
about. He was
bullshit.
talking
Now
about
you set
in
me smooth
comparison.
up.
He was talking about in comparison to the Moors specifically.
Oh man,
Like,
which Moors? Which
Yeah,
Moors?
which one? The white one, the
Which
Arab
Moors?
one? Which one?
it don't
Traitors.
matter. They was both
No,
before the
it
Black
matters
Panthers.
because
The slave
more
traders?
is
Which
a
one?
exonym
Hey,
and
They're
it
all
covers a
they're
lot of
all
people.
before the
y'all
Black Panthers.
can't
It
do
was
that to the
white
Moors.
Moors, Arab
Y'all can't do
Moors,
that
it
to
was
the
Berber
Moors and
Moors,
call
it
them
was
traitors.
West African
Hold on,
Moors.
Right.
There
hold
was
on,
all type of Moors. You
wait,
got Noble Ali Moors, you know what I'm
Right.
But
saying?
y'all can't do
You
that to
got
the Moors.
those
Hold
Moors
on,
over there in the Southeast
y'all
Asia
can't
and shit.
call the
Like you got
Moors
different type of
traitors.
Moors. So like which Moors you talking about?
Hold on, y'all can't call the Moors traitors and ignore the traitors that existed in the Black Panthers.
Oh man,
Which
see here you
one?
go
No,
with
we
this
can't. No,
bullshit,
we
nigga.
can't. But what I'm saying is that the
Traitors,
traitor, what the Moors
Black
did,
traitors.
made more of an impact, and they got caught. They got
Facts.
caught. The Black Panthers, those traitors paid for what the fuck they did. The Moors are still the ones walking around here gallivanting with their goddamn hats,
Yeah,
talking about Islam.
crazy ass feathers, man.
Yeah, dog.
I like
They,
the feds though.
yeah, it ain't really the feds, dog. The feds is just a piece of
I like
material.
the
Straight
feds.
to,
I think the feds is tight.
but yeah, it was the
I just,
actions of the
I,
Moors, the
I
traitors
just
of the
don't
Moors.
like it on their ass. That's all.
Nice
No,
bro.
I like the feds. I like the little tassel on. I like
that?
the feds.
You like that?
Like the feds tough. It's just them chicken bucket head ass niggas always be on that bullshit.
Damn, chicken bucket head ass niggas is crazy.
Hey man, them my motherfucking family. That's my people, man. I could call them niggas that shit. I used to be a Moor. I still carry the title.
You always a Moor by definition.
Nah, nigga, I'm good. Nigga, I'm a
By
motherfucking
definition, just by
American.
definition.
Nigga, I'm a motherfucking American, nigga.
Just like we all Muslims by definition.
Nah. I'm
Wait,
American,
what?
nigga.
I thought Muslim meant submit to Allah or something.
Yeah.
No damn
Nigga, I
Muslim,
don't
nigga.
submit to Allah, rusty knee ass.
Muslim don't even mean
I
submit
mean
to Allah,
Arabic.
but
Muhammad.
That's a Middle Eastern religion.
What? Muslims?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah, we all Muslim by definition, right?
no, we not.
It's really a Roman religion. The Romans created all religions. They created Islam for the Persians and the Arabs after the 700-year war. They created Judaism, and they created fucking Christianity. The Hellenistic period was not the push of Zeus. The Hellenistic period was the push of Christianity and Judaism.
They said Africans created Christianity.
Man, African is a blanket terminology for anybody who's on the goddamn continent of Africa.
So by that definition, could
No, they didn't create Christianity. It was Christians there before Christianity.
No, the Greeks and the Romans created all those religions. The Greeks and the Romans have taken over the world, and the Greeks and the Romans, ever since the Greeks took over Egypt, has had an uninterrupted rule over the fucking world. They never failed. They never got defeated. Everything that's been happening on earth is the will of the Romans and the Greeks, bro. The Christianity came up out of Greek culture. That's why it's so parallel to Zeus and the Greek mythology. And the Romans created Judaism. I mean, Judaism and goddamn, the Greeks created Judaism and Christianity, and the Romans helped create Christianity and Islam.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Greek.
I heard somebody ask from sincere ignorance, so I want to give an answer to the word Christ itself, or the word Christos itself, is older than Jesus in Christianity.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't a
was
Christian
what was it
thing.
used? What was it used as? Tell us
It
that.
was used.
Make sure you tell us that. What was it applied?
It was used as an anointing oil. It was used as an oil.
It's a generic term.
Yeah. But all Christianity, Judaism, and Islam did was take the things that was already known and popular and then refashion them because they was killing motherfuckers. They was ruling the world. Like if you didn't go with what the fuck they was saying, you were dying. Shit. So I mean, either you convert or you meet the God that you fucking believe in. And what do you get after that? Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. The Greeks and the Romans controlling the world. Now you got the crown territories and all these other bullshit ass European and pale motherfuckers. Like, yeah, the Greeks and the Romans never got defeated. The Egyptians didn't come back. The Persians didn't come back. Where did you get all these Arab kings and queens from? Where did you get all
Shantae
these?
is disagreeing with you in the
against
chat.
white people, bro? You got something against white people?
Yes, I have something against white people.
Don't be racist. Don't be racist, cuz.
I'm not racist. I'm racial.
You
But I'm
just
not
said you had
racist.
something against white people.
I can have something against white. I got something against black people. I got something against anybody I ever fucking came in. I disagree with people.
What
Hey, hold on, Laurel. I know you ain't got shit against white people.
Tent living motherfucker.
Yeah, what
you got against tents, nigga?
Nigga, man. Anytime white boy come around, Laurel, the first one with his goddamn knees on the dirt.
That's a lie.
What's
That's
up,
a lie.
Master?
Nigga, I just don't like seeing debauchery,
man.
right? I just don't like seeing debauchery, right? Like I'm the type of person, if I bring you to my hood, right?
Now
my
you got
homeboys can't jump
justification.
you while
Now
you
you got
with me, bro.
justification.
He was caping for that white woman in Silky Group.
Nigga, that white woman, my friend.
Okay, so
She's
you like
more
white
of a
people.
friend.
What's wrong
That white
then?
woman, she's more of a friend to me than you, nigga.
I told you, y'all told you they white supremacists. They just acting like black power is a thing, but they really white supremacists.
That's because me being black power don't stop me from being friends with white people. It don't make me hate white people.
Absolutely.
It don't make you not a white
I
supremacist.
get what you're saying now, Banu. I get exactly what you're saying now, Banu.
Hey, that was gas.
Bro.
Hey, you some bullshit for that gas you just gave that nigga
white.
that. Because Nubians ain't got no problem with white people
You might
either,
be
bro.
trolling.
But Nubians ain't got no problem with white people, man.
Bro,
What?
you got 35 Banubians now, bro. I'm a Banubian.
And 12 of them white.
You had 30. I thought you said it was. Damn, now you got 35. Where you get the extra niggas from?
Amira is Banubian too.
Nigga, she ain't no motherfucking Banubian. Hey,
I'll be damn.
I could never be a Banubian then.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the guy.
Tiffany
I'm about
definitely
to
a
say.
Banubian. Tiffany, don't do that.
Unless you got a new one.
I must
Somebody chime her ass in.
If Amira conflict with Tiffany, then I'm sorry, she can't rock with us.
What
At least you loyal. And shout out to the
I ride
Banubians.
for mine. You heard?
What's the Banubian if I must ask?
Be a new nigga. That's what it is.
Hold on. Let us describe
Hey,
you
hold
first,
on, hold
Banubian.
on.
Let us describe you first and frustrate you. Then you can clarify.
Be a new being.
Let the Lord tell him. Let the Lord tell him.
No, man, we got to do the
Go ahead. I
bullshit
want them to
first,
see
bro.
what they've been learning. I want to see what they've been learning.
It's
Be a new
another
being. That's
pseudo.
what that shit is.
It's another pseudo sector of niggas trying to disconnect from the word nigga while being niggas under another term. Yeah, by being another term. All right, go ahead.
It looks so dope right now. Bitch, what you just cut me off for?
It's another group of niggas trying to disconnect from being niggas while telling niggas they shouldn't be niggas and using nigga in a derogatory term. Okay, your turn. Go ahead. What is a Banubian?
Banubian is somebody who is a member of UMECA, which is the Universal Melanin Enrichment Center of Abundance.
It's sunset, baby.
And shout out to the sun.
Shout
Okay,
out
go
to
ahead.
the co-members.
Go ahead, clarify. But what is a Banubian? What who founded Banubians and what is a Banubian?
All a
What does it mean?
Banubian, all a Banubian is somebody who passed the star seed level in UMECA the Universal Melanin Enrichment Center of Abundance, who has took on the identity of a Benubian, which means to rise in brilliance. And it's the Egyptian word for the phoenix. So we believe in rebirth, resurrection, and continuous process of becoming new every day.
Never had no phoenix, nigga. That the Greeks came up with that phoenix shit.
I got you.
I know. I said it's the Egyptian term for the phoenix. So
No.
They call the phoenix.
They didn't have a phoenix. That wasn't a phoenix.
No, the Egypt didn't have a phoenix. Greeks had a phoenix, but
right,
the
that's what
Egyptian concept of what the phoenix is, what people identify with, and they will understand the phoenix. The Egyptian terminology for that would be the Benu.
Oh, okay. So the Benu bird used to burst into flames and shit.
Yeah, Benu bird is created itself from his own. It was created in the fire of his own creation, born in the fire of his own creation. So yeah, like it existed, and then it rebirthed through fire is a aspect of the rebirth that it went through of purification. You feel me? So it is becoming new of your old self, and we all go through that process every day when we wake up. If we're in a conscious living state and we're not just letting life happen to us, we're all becoming the Benu every day. And if we're living with purpose,
like a phoenix.
Okay.
yeah, just like the phoenix. Like I said, like the.
Okay, I got a question. I got a genuine question.
Benu predates the phoenix, and it's just the Greek or whatever their interpretation of the Egyptian philosophy of the Benu.
Okay, I got a question, brother.
Yes, sir.
You use the term star seed level.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you doing?
So star seed is what we call we represent ourselves as children of the sun. So seeds would be the people that are incubating in the process of absorbing the information, and once they've accepted it and decided that this is what they want to do, this is what they want to be a part of, and this is what they want to represent, then they'll become Benubians. But until that process is reached, then they're in a initiation stage of a star seed, and that's just because we're growing minds from the seeds of the sun. So those initiates will be called star seeds.
But no, you rather do this and just be a nigga, bro.
Metaphysical things.
You rather explain this shit every day than be a nigga.
No, I'm only explaining this just for the sake of having a conversation right now. Like normally,
no, you got to explain it to the people that's trying to be a goddamn star seed.
No, I wouldn't. It's because it's all written out. It's all, like I told you, we got handbooks, paperworks, constitution.
Man, can we get one of them handbooks right quick, bro? Put up a PDF of your handbook.
No.
It sounded kind of Scientologist to me, bro.
Why I gotta be Scientologist? What's
because you talk about star seed level and shit.
It does have a ring of Scientology to it.
Yeah.
Why? Because there's levels to it. Like when you go to school, ain't you in kindergarten before you go to first grade?
Yeah, but science. The thing about Scientology is that it has a moment where all things stop and it just becomes words. That's what it sounds like. It's nothing really that you can like starseed, children of the sun, like all these literal things.
Just be a freshman, a junior, and a sophomore, man.
Why? Why do I have to take on other people's terminologies on how they?
You don't got to waste our time.
I'm not wasting your time. You don't want to. I don't have to waste your time because you don't want to be a Benubian.
Stop being so fucking lazy, Suave, and do something different, bro. Fuck, man.
Motherfucker, I did do something different.
Damn,
I don't got to do every goddamn thing. I got to do every goddamn thing.
You don't want to be called nothing.
I got to tie my shoe different.
You want the same nickname you had since you were 9. Like, damn, bro.
I gotta tie my shoe different. I gotta do everything different. Ain't nothing.
Yes, nigga.
We're about to change your name to Ben Old. Your name Ben Old.
Evolve.
For some old shit to put back on the turban. You want me to stop wearing Jordans to put back on the goddamn turban?
No,
yes, nigga. Put some sandals on, nigga.
And I've never owned a pair of Jordans, and I do not support the wearing of Jordans. That is the
so it ain't even a hard reversion for you. Go back to
ancestors from West Africa, nigga. We wasn't never wearing no fucking turbans.
Man, that's cap, nigga. Who wasn't wearing a turban?
Nigga, we wasn't wearing no motherfucking turbans running around in hot ass West Africa.
Yes, we are.
Where you from?
Nigga, I'm from
the
the north
homie
side of
tribe.
St. Louis. What you mean?
Oh my bad. Them niggas wasn't
They don't want to associate themselves with
one.
nothing but niggas. Let them.
No, brother. Listen, brother. I got the unk on my hoodie, bro. But it's a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it represents the womb and the phallus creating life.
Mm-hmm.
But I use a cell phone to call my pops.
Okay.
That means
So,
I've held on to the unk in the way that I can, and I let it go in the ways that I can't.
all right.
Hold
So
on to it.
what makes you say fuck the unk then?
You're not saying fuck the.
I didn't say fuck the unk. You keep
So
adding that shit.
why you can't
Man,
use the
you
unk?
said that shit when
No,
you said it got beat out of us,
that was the
so
lead
we could
ass
let it go.
questions you was
You said
making,
let the
building your
unk go.
narrative.
Don't
You
use
never
the
said
unk.
none of that shit.
In
He
the
told me to,
fashion in which we don't understand how to use it, you can't let it go. It's been beaten out of you.
He's saying that the way that they
I
used
know
the
what that
unk
nigga
before
said.
is real simple. The nigga
Okay.
said the way that they used to use the unk, we don't use it like that no more. We've lost that ability, right? But
right.
nigga, we put it on shirts. It's jewelry. It's this, that, and the other, and it retain that value.
So
And we remember that it means life to create life.
So wait.
Right? We remember that. That's
So
what
keep
about
that.
it.
So
But
keep that same.
other than
So
that,
keep
that's
that.
about as
Okay.
much value as
So
you can put on that
So this is what I
motherfucker.
want you to do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to keep that same methodology of thinking on how you broke that down, right? And use that to when I say nigga and black was used a way to empower us before, but was hijacked and used as a way to degrade us and belittle us. And the way you're using it today comes from the degrading aspect of it, not the highlighting, benefiting aspect. The same one that you're telling me to throw away with the unk, you're telling me to keep with nigga. And I'm saying, why do I have to do that for either or? Why can't I do that for both of them?
I'm not telling you throw none away. What I'm saying is that you only have the unk because it is a reintroduction to the unk. We lost the unk. They tried to hide the unk. Wait, hold on. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic.
No white man gave me this.
You are coming back into information that we have lost. And now you're trying to dismiss information that is contemporary to us out of infinity for that, out of romanticism for that, bro.
No, but I didn't learn this in school. They ain't teach me this in school.
Brother, you
so they
can't
didn't try to
defend.
sell this back to me. They didn't
Brother, I didn't
relearn
say
this
you
to me.
learned that. I didn't say school reintroduced you to
So
it.
who reintroduced me to this? Because it was Africans, it was black people, it was Moors, it was
Ashwa
those same
Crazy,
people.
Ashwa Crazy, Dr. Joe Buchanan, all of the elders who did the research to keep the books in rotation that held on to the ancient understanding of the fucking
And they look like who? They look like who?
They look like white people. Okay, I just said that because that was a stupid question. They look like us. They're black people. All I'm saying is that.
Okay, and so who gave me this information again?
Listen, black people, brother.
All right, but who told you what a nigga was?
Black people, brother.
No. When you got introduced to a nigga.
No, I had to find out. No, I was born in 79. When I heard black people using the word nigga, I didn't know it was a word that white people was using against us. Man, first of all, on my life, don't do that bullshit, fam. You know what, dog? Hey, y'all YNs, bro.
Hey, slide ball.
Hey, bro, you really said that shit off of mute, my nigga?
I was born in 76, and I was introduced to it because my grandmother's brother used to make me go call white people niggas.
Yeah, dog. Ain't no white people tell us we was niggas.
So you was introduced to it as a derogatory term.
This nigga said he was born in 76. Nigga, you somebody's grandma brother now,
call
nigga.
white people, white men. He used to make me go call the white men niggas so they could get mad and he could slap their ass off.
Mm-hmm. So so it wasn't a term of endearment. You was introduced to the term
how
nigga.
he was introduced, but
I
I know when I heard people say the word nigga.
So hold on, can I just get his confirmation that you was introduced to the word nigga as a derogatory term, right?
That was a derogatory term for white people.
Okay, cool. So you wasn't introduced to the word nigga as far as what you're representing it as what Nagas mean, right?
Fuck that. That nigga Emmanuel said, "God damn."
Did we know that we were niggas too? Yeah. We
no, that's not why I asked you. I asked you when you were introduced to the word nigga.
He made
was it?
Yeah.
Okay, you were from
I was
that.
introduced to it. It was understood that we were niggas.
No, no,
But
no. Okay, okay. But
but
from
the
the
word the
aspect
word the
of
word didn't
Naga,
just the word
or
bro.
from what?
I didn't I Naga didn't come about till I was about 35, bro. It's like 30. It's like
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm about
So
to
what
be
I'm
50.
so just so what I was trying to
It's like
clarify was
it was
when you
steps and
called
levels to
yourself.
life.
Hold on, wait. This all I wanted to clarify, that when you called yourself a nigga or you identified with nigga or black, you were identifying in it from a framework of a derogatory term.
Well, if you could say that because the white people used
Okay.
to take it as a derogatory term when I
Right.
called them nigga, you know what I'm saying?
And I just wanted
It was purposely done
Yeah.
by my great uncle in order to draw a reaction from them so he could slap
Mhm.
the ass off. That's an
Right.
important part that I don't want to get lost in the
No,
conversation.
I don't want to lose that part either, because that's a beautiful aspect of the story which should never be lost in it. But I just wanted to make sure that we was both under the understanding that how you see nigga today is not how you were introduced to what a nigga is.
The way I see nigga today, I would say no because when I was a child like that young, I didn't have access to metal letter dictionaries and all of this history that we are privy to today. No, I
Right,
didn't have access to that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
right,
say steps and levels to life.
right. And the reason I brought that up was because when you were building this identity as a nigga, it wasn't tied to the Kemetic ancestry of the word nigga, because you didn't find that out till you were 35. So everything that you were associating yourself with a nigga came from European influence on what they said a nigga was and how they felt about the word
Uh,
nigga.
that's incorrect because my uncle wasn't Europe. My uncle wasn't European. You know what I'm saying? My great uncle, he's not a European, and he's
Right.
who shaped my understanding of what it was to be a
Mhm.
nigga and what the word nigga meant. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But from the
And
context of the context of what you said, we can get grasp from that your uncle took
How you
offense to the
doing?
word nigga, and he weaponized it against white
no,
people because it was a word that they call us, and they would get
no,
offended
because
when we called them that, and they would kick
the,
up about it, and he
that no,
used that as a way to attack
you're
them.
adding that because my uncle and his niggas they was each other niggas.
They was beating other niggas.
No, I say my uncle and his friends were his niggas. They that was understood.
I
It's
know,
like,
but
yeah, so
you kind of like flying over the concept that I'm trying to get you to grasp real quick, right? So when your uncle and his niggas was calling themselves niggas, right?
yeah,
They weren't calling themselves niggas from what you now understand as what niggas meant. Like the whatever Nagas, the king of, whatever that means, when they were calling themselves niggas, they didn't know that, right?
and they obviously didn't know the information I know today, but
Okay.
they did know that being a nigga was not less than. You know what I'm saying? It's
I know,
like
but that was only because that's what they
so
turned it into.
not no,
They turned it
but
into that. When they were
listen.
introduced to the word, it was being used on
It's
them.
basically like this. Whether you a nigga, a cracker, a Jew, a Banubian, a Naga, a black power, whatever you call yourself, either you a man or you not. And men are equal and should demand that level of respect from whoever
Yes, indeed.
is in direct opposition to you or what have you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was taught.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
No, I could agree with that. But what I'm talking about is the actual word nigga, right? They when they were calling themselves niggas, right? I just want us to be honest here, right? When they was calling themselves niggas, they weren't using it as like, okay, when you say Nagas, and that's an ancient Kemetic word that means something, they didn't know that. So they weren't referring to it as that. When they were introduced to the word nigga, it was being used on them by people who were trying to hurt them. So they took that term
Well,
and
I
remixed
never
it.
I never experienced the people trying to hurt them part because I ain't never inherit fear from these same people I'm talking about. It's like they or Second Amendment right practicers. So
Anybody ever heard of the Greeks
you had to
calling the Jews
you had
niggers?
to risk getting hurt to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Type of deal. So
Mhm.
I
Anybody
never
ever heard of the
inherited that.
Greeks calling the Jews
So,
niggers?
so let's expand it outside of your uncles, right? And when we talk about the black community at large,
One of which did about 15 years for murdering a white man. Yeah.
right? And I salute it, and I hope it was justified. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, right? We're not talking about the actions of the man and the character of the man. We're talking about what the man identified as and what he called himself, right? And he called himself a nigga, right? And I'm just all I want you to do
A
is just
proud
be
nigga, by the way.
a proud nigga, right? And I just want you to say, if when they called themselves a nigga, were they talking about the same nigga that the European was talking about?
Obviously not, because the nigga that the European is talking about is a less than punching bag type thing that they just beat up and pick on and shit on and all of that type of shit. And I never gathered that from the history of my family because they would go to Angola about being a man.
Okay. All right. So your family never knew nothing about nigga being a derogatory term. It's always been a term of endearment to uplift your people. My fault.
That's what I've experienced among my people, and you know what I'm saying. It's like once you bring
I
the white,
wish we all could have had
once,
that
it's like
experience.
once you bring the white oppressor, once you bring the oppression side of it, and then most of the oppression that I have experienced in my life was like systematic. It wasn't from the white supremacists coming saying, "Oh, you niggers." Nah, they're not coming. They're not
No,
coming
no.
in the
We
hood
know
doing that type of
we
stuff.
know that you nobody personally like you know what I'm saying came at you, but what we talking about is the global concept or the Americanized concept of what we talking about. And to say that the word nigga wasn't a term used to hurt us just because your family felt pride in the word nigga is disingenuous to the conversation that we
You
having.
didn't say that though.
Hey,
But
can I get
this
an example of
my
how it was
experience,
used
bro.
to hurt us?
My experience was this. Every time I've been called nigga by a white person was because we 9 times out of 10 had just hurt them or did them something, and they was like
So they was doing it to hurt you.
nigga. They were doing it because they got hurt.
Right, to hurt you in retaliation for hurting them, they called you a nigga because they knew that was a term that would hurt niggas, hurt
But
black people.
hold on. This is my question, but can you give an example of them using the word nigger and it actually hurting?
Yeah, that shit don't.
Yeah, that shit don't hurt, and that's the problem. We
Okay.
for that shit.
Can I give an
Like they
example
thought.
of them? Can I give them an example of them using the word nigga to hurt us?
Okay, yes, but does it matter if it doesn't hurt?
Man, I grew up
Yes,
on
it matters if it
That's
doesn't
like
hurt.
popping a 12-year-old on top of the hand.
you
You
niggas
see what I'm
take
saying?
that
Okay, let
straight
me
out
ask you
of
this. Let me ask you this.
context.
Let me ask you this. If somebody spit in your face, does the spit hurt?
That's physical. That's a physical action. We talking about
Exactly. So
words.
that's what I'm
I can
saying. You
feel the
said, does it
spit.
hurt? Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
No, but
I grew
All
up
right
on
then,
It
but
got
if
two
you gonna let
options. So what
somebody
if
spit in your
what
face,
if the dude
I'm a
got hurt?
nigga, you's
What
a
if
nigga,
he got
she's
hurt?
a nigga, we some
what?
niggas, but you
What
like
if
to
he got
be a
hurt?
nigga
That's
too.
a physical action.
All right,
Words.
so look, I'm gonna tell you how the nigga was used to hurt people, right? Because you know what it means. You know that they saying you less than shit, you less than a dog, you 3/5 of a human
I'm
being.
saying,
And
so
when they
What
call
the?
you,
But
listen,
no,
what do
that's
you
okay,
not
all
have
right,
what
against
listen,
hurt.
the
wait,
It
let
was
me
the
nigga?
finish,
action
let me
behind the
finish, let me
words that
finish,
hurt.
let me finish,
That's
let me
not what
finish,
hurt.
let
The
me
words ain't
finish.
hurt, brother.
So that's why to this day, right? To this day, if a fucking white man walked in this chat, it came in this chat and said, we in here with a bunch of niggas, look at this nigga shit going on, what would happen?
And just throw them out because we don't appreciate
Okay,
that
well,
type of
why throw him
behavior.
out?
That's
Why
it.
throw
It's
him
I'm
out
not
gonna
if he
keep it
about.
a
giving you a
buck.
term
I'm
of
gonna keep it a
endearment?
buck, and y'all tell me if I'm lying. On God, before even getting upset, 90% of the men would probably chuckle. Before that would be our initial response. And I know I'm vouching for at least 3 niggas. We gonna chuckle,
Exactly.
and then it's gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck?
Right,
Man, get this nigga up out of here.
Exactly. We
Okay,
too
so my
smart for
point
that.
is,
I would
so
not
my
try
point
to
is,
like if
so
that
my
was to
point
happen
is,
in this chat. If that was to happen in this chat, I would do to him the same thing I did to you. I would pull up the hieroglyph and ask him to pronounce that word.
Exactly.
okay.
Telling we use our
So,
brains, man. We got to fight with our minds. We can't keep
okay,
being
so
so
this is all
insensitive
I'm
to
saying.
words.
This is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying, right? If nigga was a term of endearment and it meant what it meant, right? When a white person called you a nigga, he would be bigging you up.
So
Yeah,
as far back
absolutely.
as I can go on the
Absolutely.
etymology.
That's exactly why I will pull up the hieroglyph
All
and
right,
ask him
so this is
to
what I'm saying.
pronounce that word. Same thing I
When
did to you.
we look at society and we look at our role that we play in society, when the word nigga gets used, do we take it as white people calling us the goats of society?
I
The
don't give a
mothers and
fuck
fathers of
what the
all
white
creation.
people think.
Hey, but
You see, that's the thing.
why does it
What the
matter?
white people think about us is irrelevant. It's all about
So
what
why
these think about
why
us.
do we always
You
come
know what
into
I'm
these
saying? It's like
confrontations with them when
we
they use the
we
word?
Hold on. Ruben
we have
asked an
to
Because
important
change.
we
question. Ruben
ignorant.
asked an important question. Ruben
We
asked an important
Yeah.
question.
have to change and fix how we view one another. Fuck how they
Mm-hmm.
look at us. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? It's like the best
Exactly.
I could do for them is the best I could do for my brother or my sister if they don't know. Like when you was asking why you use nigga today, you know what I'm saying? I showed you why I use nigga today. Now,
Mm-hmm.
did I always know that meaning or that's where nigga came from my whole entire life? No. I mean that it's steps and levels on this journey that we call, being conscious is levels to that shit. It's information that you're gonna learn that once you do learn, you know what I'm saying, you have to share that with your brothers and the opposition because they have been miseducated too. They don't know that
Exactly.
they got nigga from African titles of nobility and respect. They don't know that's where the N word come
But
from. You know what I'm
but
saying? They
I'm
just know what
saying,
they've been told, and they've been told the same lie we've been told. So in that situation, I will pull up the hieroglyph and ask them to pronounce that word. And
Exactly.
mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, after learning that, then the white man won't use that word against me in a derogatory way anymore, because now he knows what it really means.
Mm-hmm. So basically, what you're saying is you willing to take on the fight of standing up for what the word nigga used to mean, right? But me, I can't take on a new identity that never had a negative connotation and use that to describe myself.
I never made that argument to you. I never said you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
It
when you
has been
first
made,
ran,
though.
actually when you first ran that by me, I applauded and told you that sounds like some Naga shit. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Because it actually does sound like some Naga shit. It's like you're telling us that we can't identify with nigga in the way that we know nigga to
That's
be
because
to
he
us.
steals from everybody. He
But wait,
stole
but
your
listen,
Naga
but
You know what
listen,
I'm
shit.
saying?
but yo, King Naga, let's keep it 100.
Nigga,
Let's keep it
nigga don't
100.
mean
Hold on,
might not
King
mean
Naga.
to you what it means to us, and to
All
me,
right,
I mean that's a
but
big part of my life. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
Pete
don't
though,
know
because
where I would
I
be
wanna.
without that Niggas for Life album from the Compton Boys. Shout out my boy Prodigy.
Nah, that's fine. But look, this is what I'm saying though, right? When me and you had our conversation, right, and it was just me and you talking, right, and then I asked you, I proposed the question. I said, well, tell me, and when in any of our interactions have I said this is what you gotta be, this is who we are as a people before my shit was attacked? All I did was state who I was and what I represented, and I sat back and let people laugh, point jokes, make
Oh
jokes, do
man,
all
here
the
you
shit
go.
that they wanted to
He the
do,
victim
right?
again.
I'm not saying I'm a victim. I just let y'all do what y'all wanted to do. But then when I said something in defense of what I represented, now y'all change the narrative and try to make y'all the victims. Oh, you just want to talk about black culture and tell us and disrespect black people and tell us we not black. I never said none of that in the beginning. Y'all started talking shit about my shit. So
Yeah, well,
have
see,
some
you gotta
accountability. Hold on, let
you
me
gotta
finish. I'm landing the plane. I'm landing the plane. I'm landing the plane. Have some accountability. Even if you wasn't the one that said it, you was there in the conversation and you heard these people laughing and me being silent. So don't let this narrative keep going that I'm the one telling people what they need to be and who they not. I said who I am and what I'm not. And they stood in opposition to that. So if you want to stand
Okay,
in opposition
Benu,
to that, then you're going to take
Banu,
what's
Benu,
coming.
did you make the
Banu.
statements? Did
Look,
you make the
hold up
statement?
a while, but let me
I'm
take
gonna
off
shut up.
because
I'm gonna shut up.
it's like Banu. Do you have demonstrated a problem with niggas identifying themselves as niggas?
So
And
was
for the
this
most
before?
part,
Was this
hold up,
before
brother,
or after?
hold up, brother. And for the most part, you're the only Banubian in the group full of niggas. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? You're the only Banubian in a group full of proud niggas who readily identify as being a nigga and don't
Correct.
give a fuck what the white man say a nigga
Now, was
is.
this
They
before
identify
or
they
after I was
identify with
attacked?
being a
King
nigga
Naga, keep it 100 then.
because of what nigga means to them.
All right,
It's
but
like
keep it 100 though. Keep it 100,
it,
not
it,
King Naga.
you wasn't
Did I
necessarily
attack black
attack
first,
until
or was Benubian attacked first because they didn't understand what it was? And when I told them, they made a joke out of it. And I sat back and just let them until I asked, what did they represent? And when they told me, I just questioned it. And they got in their panties in a bunch about what it meant to be black and how they felt
Nah,
about
I wear
this.
panties.
Come on,
That's
man.
crazy.
Let's
Yeah.
keep it 100, bro. I've been in these back chats for mad long. I never been telling nobody to be a Banubian except Tiffany. Because we just joke. I just joke with her like that because I fucks with her. But I never been telling nobody to be a Banubian. I never told nobody they wasn't black. I never said none of that. It all came when y'all asked me what was a Banubian, and it was 8
Yeah,
or 9
nah,
of
brother.
y'all.
We ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
I
You
know.
explain what Benubian was.
And
We
And y'all attacked it.
I did
rightfully
ask,
laughed
but I
at that shit.
honestly needed to know. I never
I
heard
know.
before. That's why I asked.
Yeah, we rightfully laughed at that shit because it sound crazy. And
Mm-hmm.
then you
But
explain
it
what it
do sound
was,
crazy. I ain't
and
gonna
we
lie.
said, "Oh, this one of them niggas." And
Mm-hmm.
so then, yeah, we allowed you
So
to.
wait, did along when any of this was happening, did I tell anybody that they had to be Banubian and they wasn't black?
No, sir. No, you
No,
didn't.
I cannot
Exactly.
stake that to your chest. I cannot stake that to your chest. Cool.
Somebody else did, but all right, go ahead.
Yeah. But then went to the process of you talking, and then it got a little anti-black, and niggas smelt that shit, and then niggas start saying, well, what do you mean? And especially when
I'll tell you exactly where it went anti-black. When
where
you said your religion was black power.
black
And,
power, and
and
I
I
didn't
said,
attack you.
and I said, sir, can you define the black in black power for me? Right. And then we went on, it was going on for like an hour. You and somebody else was running around in circles before y'all came to
Running
the
around in circles. I literally
definition
put
of
up the
it being a
definition and read it to
political
you.
identity for
That was
sub-Saharan
basically
Africans that exist in America. Yeah, it took y'all mad long to come to that definition, right? And then I challenged that
he
definition
said
and
mad
said
long.
that definition doesn't exist in reality. You're talking about a social construct, not an actual people. So what you're defining as black power
Is it me or
doesn't
him?
exist. And then you got an attitude and started going in and going crazy. And then
Man,
here
that's
we are.
crazy. I'm glad I'm here to tell my side of the story because if I left it up to other niggas, I'd be the goddamn devil. No.
You said you was the devil.
When the fuck did I say I was the devil? Man, give me a break. Give me a chance. Give me a minute, man. Go
You
ahead.
better tell her I gotta make you a smoothie or something because you got a pocket over there.
Woosah's wild, boss. Woosah.
Yeah, he a thugger.
You can't-
That man gonna come on here and say he the devil and then get mad because I say he said he was the devil.
Hey, Lord Benu, is being a Benubian? Is that what you said?
You know what I said, man. Come on.
No, for real, brother. I'm not even on the
Who
boat.
this? Who
Are you?
this? Who
It's
this?
Ben. It's Ben. Are you trying to
All right,
replace
you knew. My bad. Go
being?
ahead.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, is this your alternative to like the identity black or African American? Or is this your alternative? Or what you thinking about this?
I don't like that term alternative, but I guess you could say that.
Okay. What what would you prefer? I mean,
I'm doing God's will, God's work. I'm following my life's calling.
Okay.
Something
Yeah. Okay.
that's
I got
bigger
it in
than
me
me.
now. No.
Oh, ew,
Yeah.
what?
The Benubian that you see before you
Where? Me?
descend from a
This one?
you. Yes, you.
All right.
Descend from a pack of niggas. And now he's turning
A
around.
pack of niggas?
Yeah, yeah. You said, you
Hey, yo,
said
what's up
from
with
a
this
bag,
man,
you
God?
just said from a bag
Why
of
you
niggas.
can't try to disrespect my family and all this other crazy shit?
Nah,
God
nah,
called us
I'm part
wild
of them
packs of
niggas,
niggas and
dog.
shit.
I'm
I'ma
part of
fuck
that pack
you
of
up,
niggas,
bro. I catch you,
dog.
bro. You out of
Okay,
pocket.
but what I'm saying is that Benubians descend from blacks, also known as niggas. And now he's turning to us and saying, free yourself from being a black and a nigga. And if you don't, then don't ask for us to have sympathy when you get treated like a black or a nigga in a white supremacist state. That's who the Benubians are.
Mm-mm.
Same old song, different name.
Mm-mm. I'm telling you to call yourself whatever you want. Just don't
We
come
want to
over
call
here
ourselves
fucking.
niggas.
Then don't come over here fucking with me. Be a nigga in
Where?
peace.
We didn't come to a Benubian camp.
Yes, y'all did, nigga. Y'all came to the head, to the fucking shepherd of the Benubians, talking shit
Okay,
about
so
all
when I
Benubians.
ask you, since you're Lord Benu,
The
do the
shepherd of
Benubians
Mecca.
follow you? And you claim yourself as the head Lord Shepherd. So what you want us to do is become Benubians upon the Lord Benu to follow you.
No,
Is this a democracy?
I want you to
Or
keep being a nigga
just like
and to lead as many niggas into
But you
hell as
want
you
the people
can,
that you
and to
deem
keep them out
worthy.
our way.
You want the people that you deem worthy to come up under you and become Benubians and serve
Ain't nobody
Lord.
I deem worthy. It's just people that identify with what I'm talking about. I don't have to
Yeah, I
deem you
identify
worthy.
with it. I identify as a motherfucking Benubian. You know what? I get it. You
It's
right,
too
I'm
late.
wrong.
It's too late for you.
Where do I
fight
send
for
my
the title?
donations?
Can
It's too
anyone
late for
fight
you,
for the
bro. We
title of
do
king?
accept foreign aid though, but I'll set you up with that information. I'll send that in to you. You can send in foreign aid, but we ain't
Nigga called
accepting
Cash
you.
App foreign aid, bro.
I could get a million
One
niggas. We
second.
gonna create a nigga heaven right here on earth.
I'll be right there, bro. Y'all gonna invite me to y'all nigga heaven?
You know what's gonna happen? Naga niggas gonna get caught up on the terms, man.
Nah, niggas gonna want to fight. I ain't
First
big.
thing to separate a nigga is the terms, man. What we gonna
Nah,
cost?
niggas gonna want to fight me, bro. I don't want to fight nobody. I just want to live in peace, eat vegetables and fruit, flirt with Benubian women, raise my son.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all Hebrew Israelites like this ring?
Oh, you got the Ankh and the 6 point stuff? No, brother. What that mean to you, Benin?
Alchemy,
Gotcha.
spiritual transmutation.
I promise. Listen, bro, if he just said spiritual
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what
transmutation,
he
like,
said. That's what he said. So I'll go ahead. Go.
hey, man, that's what I'm saying. You like, come on, man. Like, listen, if this was Benubian times, we would stone you.
Live
It'd be
you
over
up?
with for you. It'd be no way out of it. It'd be no way out of this stoning. The
Why you gonna
moment you
stone me?
said
Say
spiritual
this.
transmutation,
Mm-hmm.
spiritual transmutation is worth a stoning. There's
Why?
no conversation we're having with those words. What the fuck?
Why? What you mean? I'm lost.
I know you lost, and you be lost on your way up out of this motherfucker.
What is y'all talking about? What's wrong with what I said?
You will be
He said
buried up to your shoulders.
Show me the error in my ways,
he
please.
said spiritual transmutation, man.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Yeah,
you
what's wrong with
explain?
that?
Can you explain that to people who don't
Yeah,
know what it is?
yeah.
Like me.
So when we're in one state of being, as far as like so emotions are a representation of spirit's experience in this vessel. So being able to move through different emotions, different feelings, different ideas in different states, and being able to do that intentionally to transmute that energy from one state to another. That's what it represents. This connection is in alchemy is fire which is a triangle with a line through it, air, earth, and water, which are its own triangles in each direction with a line in a different spot. And when you put them all together, they make this star. And that's what the star represents to us. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we mean by spiritual transmutation. And if you want to throw a rock, nigga, you better hide your head and we better not let us know it was you.
So your definition that you just gave is pretty much
A1,
like
check your
what.
inbox, A1.
So it would pretty much be similar to
Who
what
said they want box?
it would pretty
I
much
said
be.
A1, check your inbox.
Oh, all right, my bad. I'm from there, so my bad.
So it's safe to say that that's synonymous with baptism, in a sense.
What?
Spiritual transmutation, is that synonymous with baptism according to Christianity?
Maybe explain what baptism means in spiritual Christianity.
Well, baptism is supposed to make you quote unquote a new being or born again according to the terminology used in the scriptures. So that's why I was asking. Like, you can't physically be born again, like spoken about in John 3. So it would have to be talking about spiritually. So the spiritual rebirth that baptism gives according to Christianity is kind of the transmutation, the spiritual transmutation from the nation of Jamaica, basically.
Yeah, from that understanding, it does sound similar, but I wouldn't align them with each other without having some more understanding. But as far as what I'm talking about is just being able to move through states, like when we talk about the law of rhythm, how everything move the distance it moves in one direction is the distance it swings back from the other. So like just that natural swing and being able to intentionally put yourself where you need to be to gain that momentum to get to where you're going is what we're talking about. And if I need to be happy in a situation or produce excitement in a time where I'm depressed or feeling low, the spiritual alchemy would be being able to tap into that energy and create it for myself in that moment.
Hey, any of y'all know when y'all being bullshit?
I hope they do.
No, nobody. Okay,
Just you.
go ahead.
Yeah, I think I got a good sense of discernment, Suave, but I guess in response to what he said to give you a question, do you feel like it's impossible to tap into uh what's the word I'm looking for? Like to be your own spiritual authority. Like, do you think that's impossible to say, okay, I'm feeling this way. I know what I need to do to feel another way. You feel like that's impossible?
Um, I'm gonna say yes because of the verbiage that you use, and I hate to get caught up on bullshit semantics like that. But obviously, you're not the spiritual authority. So understanding yourself in the physical is just tapping into something greater than yourself, but it isn't ordained or ordered by you. Like you're just recognizing what's greater than yourself, Trick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could get it. I could get it that you have got to a level that you have more of an understanding of what's going on between the spiritual and flesh than what was generally offered to you. But no, you're never gonna be your own spiritual authority. You like there's all like that's just not how it's constructed.
Yeah, okay. I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah, I use that phrase incorrectly because, speaking from a standpoint of my foundation and my belief, I'm not my own spiritual authority. So I get exactly what you said.
Uh,
I would be my own spiritual authority in this meat suit.
okay, okay.
Right. And I got the ability to be happy when I want and be mad when I want, right?
You don't. You don't.
I don't.
My internet just went out because I'm traveling like a Moorish person. But whatever you just said, I'm pretty sure I know your pattern of conversation, and you just jumped out of a window.
This nigga stupid, man.
What?
What did you say?
He ain't hear what you said, Benu.
I said, I don't even know what I said now. This nigga just
Exactly.
Jedi mind tricked me.
You
God.
said you are your own spiritual
What?
authority,
Oh,
and then
in
you
this meat
said
suit. In this meat
in this
suit.
meat suit, and then you said a sentence after that, and I'm pretty sure that was bullshit because we all accepted you being your own spiritual authority in your meat suit.
Oh. I don't remember what I said after that, but it was some real nigga shit though.
That's what's up. It was some real nigga shit.
What's popping, Domino? What you putting down today, man?
Yo, Prodigy Voorhees, what's up, man? You know Emmanuel here. My bad, Emmanuel. You ain't been nothing but nice today.
Nah, I just said what's popping, Domino first.
Oh, you talking?
Oh shit, man! I ain't even hear you, man. What's the deal, champ?
Man.
Chilling, you know.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm just ear hustling and soaking up some good game. That's it.
Say that.
That's all right. Peace.
Who that?
This is Emmanuel. I said that's all right.
Oh man, what's your deal, player?
Shit. Yeah, I think that nigga confused you. I was going to what's up.
Look at that.
No man, I ain't even hear you, champ.
Oh, this week up, huh?
Yeah, man, what's the big old deal?
Go, put these price changes in right quick. That's good, Joe.
If you don't get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, why you gonna ridicule me for having a job again? That's crazy, Dad.
You say you gotta put these price changes in real quick. You know I was about to say some shit. That's why you said that.
Store manager shit, fam.
Nah, this nigga was just the boss and was chilling all day, wasn't he? You remember that shit?
Hey, yeah, but I get the text like your price changes ain't in. I said, oh shit, let me run up here right quick.
Before I get fired. That's what your ass said.
Yeah,
that's what he told me. He was like, yeah, I'm the boss. You feel me? I do this. I make the decisions. And then I was like, oh, word?
What the fuck is the boss then?
Then you heard somebody in the background say, Swab, get off that phone.
You got me fucked up.
Larry, get off your damn phone and get over here and clean this shit up.
Yeah, God. You got me fucked up, fam. Niggas
I'm just fucking with you though. I used to work at Family Dollar and Dollar General.
Man, why you put my shit on blast live like that though?
What you mean?
No, I'm just bullshit.
I ain't say which one you work at.
Yeah, I'm an open book, bro. I'm just bullshit.
But look, when I was
just
working
so
there,
you know too, Benu, Swab, he really fuck with what you doing. He gonna be your biggest hater until you make the news on some good shit. He really fuck with what you got going on.
You don't know when I make the news, I'm gonna call him out. I'm like, is this nigga named Suave Boss at Family Dollar that was talking crazy?
I'm gonna go viral.
I'm gonna tag you, yeah.
Is A1 still up?
A1, he on here.
That nigga finna come back in like 10 seconds. Like, oh shit, I was muted.
I was on mute. I've been talking this whole time, man. Y'all niggas, I thought y'all niggas was disrespectful.
A1.
Man, you gotta text him, God.
Already did.
Wow.
He might be busy.
Oh yeah, A1 said he was going live. Remember he said he was going on what's the name? Did he put a link back here?
Man, we live already.
Thing we've been saying been live.
Yo, who called me the color? Oh, they coming crazy. Gotta get your man. She said he from Jersey. I think you closer to him than me. Oh, they coming at me for laying down. Y'all niggas. You know what? I'm gonna cut my camera off. I'm gonna cut my fucking camera off, God.
That nigga said we was live as soon as we was live.
Where the link at?
They back there roasting me, God.
No, I thought he was streaming this.
Oh, he is. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what's going on. It's just our phone call is live right now.
Nah.
So everybody know you old shit now, Swab, just so you know.
Everybody know
Nah,
what?
I ain't worried about it, man. I'm a time traveler, nigga.
Hey,
Shit.
niggas finna be pulling up to the panel calling you uncle and shit. What up,
That's
Unc?
fucked up.
Yo, Shaq Matt. You gotta chill, yeah. They in the chat flambe me, guys.
Nah.
I'm up.
Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, the way A1's going live is probably why he can't respond to it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He live and they watching us. Whatever the fuck they doing.
Oh, it's cool, fam.
I forgot about that.
Look, they got me with one eye closed. Nostrils angle crazy. Guy, yo, stop screenshotting me, yo.
That's why I fuck with our women down, because they will keep your ass in order. Oh, that was A1. Fuck your ass, dog. Yeah, God.
Oh shit.
I mean, then regular hot Cheetos.
That's hilarious.
They want to check your inbox, cuz.
Hot Cheetos.
Is it anybody who been on this call since the first call?
Yeah, been new.
So you been on it since I called and said, "Hey y'all, I'm finna run these lights real quick. I'm gonna tap back in when I get off."
Yeah, that was like 12:30 this afternoon, right?
Oh yeah, that's lit. I was hoping somebody was able to keep track of how long we've been on the phone. That dark icon.
I see.
Oh yeah, he just switched it.
Oh, it look different on mine. I see the feds wearing nigga.
Yeah, what mine say? What my picture got up there?
He said that fed.
That nigga said the fed.
Now I want
You
Swab Boss to describe it for me. What it look like?
Look like a nigga ready for his funeral. Casket sharp.
So bullshit.
I'm not sure, bro.
Nah, he was back here arguing with Swab Boss, I think. No, he was. I think it might have been thought. I know not for behind bars, bending bars.
Hey, so Benu, what's like one of your topics of study that like you ready to debate no matter what type shit?
Hypnosis.
Well, whether or not it's real.
I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, so yes, it's real.
Okay.
What's up?
So you a hypnotherapist that runs a cult?
This nigga here.
Hey, you could phrase it like that, yeah.
Right. Yeah, man, there goes the neighborhood, fellas.
There goes the neighborhood.
I mean,
That was pretty, like, you know what I'm saying, like a clinical hypnotherapist that run a cult. That was like,
I'm gonna see what Facebook got for
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Benu, you walk right into that one.
I did. But you know what I'm saying, I ain't disingenuous though. So he framed that, he got that, but you know, I don't see no wrong.
This all I need. I need to know this though, for real, man. Who was your favorite hot boy?
My favorite hot boy?
Yeah.
Who the hot boys?
Man, you dumb, bro. You ain't black.
Cut that out, man. Cut that out.
I think he's trying to
cool,
make sure
bro.
you talking about the right hot boys. Gotta be.
Man,
like,
Emmanuel, dog, man, you gotta
There's
get
only one hot boys, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, he's talking about Cash Money hot boys, Benu.
Oh, you talking about taking over for the 2000? Them niggas?
That nigga said, who the hot boys, man?
He trolling.
Nah, all I know is they commercial stuff. So I'm gonna go with. I would say Juvenile until he came out with that vax that ass up shit. So that
Vax that ass up
yeah,
was
that was
crazy.
crazy. That took about an 80 contingent to be an anything. So I'm
I
gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with Turk.
Hold on. This shit.
Yeah, some
I'm
of
gonna
that
go with
nigga
Turk.
hottest shit was on that same album.
Sorry.
No, he said vax. He
We're
said
gonna need those
vax.
6-digit
That was the
confirmation codes.
vaccination
Don't share it with
commercial.
anybody. Just send them over so we can confirm. All right, let me just type in my password, and we are good to go.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Who sent you here, huh? What are you talking about? Oh my God! G, it's me. It's me, G, it's me.
Shut up, Tony. Oh my God!
Why do you have a gun?
You have two-step verification.
Who is this?
Oh, okay.
Hey. No, hey.
Sorry. Who is this playing?
That nigga Lorel would say, "Fuck
Man,
the
that's
world."
Lorel on that lame ass shit, man.
No, it shit was funny, man. Like the niggas get
Shit was
beat up by
corny as hell.
That shit was not funny, bro.
Actually, that shit was corny.
Nah, that shit was funny, nigga. Y'all know how that two-step.
Yo, I want to debate the Latin dude.
Google be beating your motherfucking ass and shit, nigga.
I don't care. Call the cops. Nope.
I want to debate the Latin fellow. Yeah, it's a Mexican dude that be back here. I want to debate him. I don't know. He Mexican.
You talking about Emac or you talking about Jesse? Because Jesse is black and white. The Muslim.
I'm gone.
I want to debate the Mexican.
No,
no racial shit.
The Mexican, I don't know if it's a Mexican over here. It's a Puerto Rican in the bar.
Oh, my bad then.
You talking about the nigga who was on the panel last night?
This debate is specifically for Mexicans, so if ain't no Mexican debaters, then I'm gonna have to wait until we got one.
Oh, okay, I got you.
If they might want to claim Mexican.
Hey, we can find one now.
If they might want to claim Mexican. You know how you niggas like to claim shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I might claim Mexican next year.
You should for your tax credits.
This nigga shit ain't working out fucking with Banu. Banu done killed niggas.
So why not just be a Benubian? Stop trying to be old shit, Swab. That's your problem.
Yeah, be real old shit.
He tried to be a Benubian, but
yeah,
be new, Swab. Be new, Swab. Not be old. Be new.
How is Benubian being some old shit when it date back to ancient Kemet?
Nigga, that's brand Nubian shit.
Benubian is some old shit.
That's some brand
Be
Nubian.
oldian. And they ain't even got a song.
The hypnotherapist is telling y'all been hypnotized into thinking that black shit is something good and it ain't.
Yeah, what's up? What y'all say? I put my phone down for a second. I heard niggas talking shit.
No, we drug you and we ain't gonna stand on it.
Y'all drug me.
Niggas fucking stupid.
So we drug your ass and we got away with that shit.
Oh, I had the phone down. I got that off.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
Okay.
Nigga say we got the head start and ain't no referee. Nigga, catch up.
I wouldn't even take that level of disrespect.
Well, who disrespecting me?
Disrespectful level.
No. You want to come in here?
Niggas disrespecting me?
You're gonna have to rewind it, bro, because that'll be snitching and you know how they feel about that.
Who back here snitching?
Exactly. Why you asking questions?
Right.
That's why I said, yo, if any nigga that asks somebody to ask about them is inviting a nigga to snitch on them. So
yeah, I forgot who I heard that was.
Watch them niggas that be like, ask about me. They cool with another nigga snitching.
And now, real talk though, but if you is standing on the corner with some dimes and crack in your pocket, man, you're a fool. You failed your community, and you deserve whatever prison
No,
sentence
it
you get.
depends on what community you in, cause some niggas make 300 off dimes alone. You see what I'm
Who
saying?
make it? Hold on. Let me call
Man,
my
listen,
camera
man.
button.
Man,
Who make
listen,
it
man.
$300 off a dime?
Like y'all talking about drugs again?
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
somebody make $300 off a dime of crack cocaine, and I want to know where.
Just could not get out.
Oh,
Why you
okay,
thinking
now,
about moving? You thinking about transferring, relocating?
Shit,
first off, you gotta.
$300 a dime? You ain't?
I said dime of
No,
weed when I
$300 a
was living
day
there.
off a dime. They sell 30 dimes, nigga.
Oh, my bad. I thought he said $300 per dime, nigga. I was about to come get your ass for Family
You was
Dollar.
finna
You about
cop
to
some
hit the
crack. You
streets.
was finna buy some crack. That's crazy.
Me and you, nigga.
He said, me and you, nigga, we was finna take over. Crazy. That nigga abandoned all that Venuvian shit. It's that nigga, 300, nigga, you only selling one dime a week.
That's all I did, you hear me?
Nah, niggas probably making 100 off
I
dimes.
mean, this
on the crack
nigga
side.
Tim and the other group, no mind.
Where I'm at anyway, some you know, areas
Man,
might
niggas
be
making
more
How you
$30
know
a day
this,
and going
my
home.
righteous brother?
Niggas making
You said
$30
what?
and going home, man.
I said, how do you know the breakdown of the drug dynamics, my righteous brother?
What you mean?
sure you ain't
He said more
snitching?
people. He said
You
more
tell me
people
like,
got.
yeah, on my way, an 8-ball go
You
for
sure
this,
you
but you can skim it
I
down
mean,
if
you
you around this
you
corner.
like you trying to
you
coerce a snitch.
you a
Man, I
real
swear.
questioning ass nigga. You a real questioning ass nigga, huh?
Me?
You trying to coerce a snitch like that. That's the
You got
snitching. You trying to.
Look, he gonna ask the questions that matter. Nigga, I need you to ask the questions that don't matter.
I don't care.
I don't like
Call
the
the
niggas that
cops.
ask questions that implement other niggas into possibly
In the bullshit. And be
Incriminating
like, I ain't
themselves.
around.
right.
Mm-hmm. And yo, when he get here, Emmanuel, stand on business, because last time he kind of played you, I had your back, and I ain't like that shit.
Who you talking about? What happened?
Who you talking about? I know
Come on, man. We all know what I'm talking about, man. I ain't gotta go and say nobody's name, because you know they said you say his name 3 times.
Yeah, I'm not asking for.
Oh, you talking about the nigga Voorhees that literally
Stop
asked
saying his
one
name, man. That's
question?
twice.
You keep saying that nigga name.
Nah, you good, God. Appreciate it.
Voorhees. That nigga left me alone
Oh
for a
shit! Here
reason,
you
bro.
come. Here you come.
He left me alone for a reason.
He already murdered you the other day.
He
asked
wowed
me
you out,
one
bro.
question.
And what made me mad about that is that I was the one that took the first bullet. I stood up, came in there talking shit, and I'm talking shit for you. The nigga tried to wow me out. Now me and him arguing, and I'm like, pass it on to you. And then he just started bugging you out, and I'm like, yo, oh my god.
All right, so if you could say he got a point anywhere, where did he get a point at?
Because he was like, yo, he was like, yeah, you Hebrew Israelite, and you was like, yeah, I'm Hebrew Israelite, and then he was like, you know about the blah, and you was like, no. And he was like, how you a Hebrew Israelite? You don't know about the blah blah blah. And you was like, oh,
why are you calling that a point?
I'm telling you, I'm about to say, because then you was like, yo, but I don't need to know about the blah, 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 because the way I understand it is that the blah, 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 blah is just a section of this. And then he was like, nigga, you ain't no Hebrew. You a YouTube Israelite.
So do you remember that it ended up? So do you remember that it ended up coming out that it was exactly what I said?
Nah, I probably hung up after that, but before that.
Yeah, so the Ketuvim, which is what he was asking about.
Oh, yeah, that's the word.
Just a section. And he was mad that I didn't know the name of the section and said I wasn't a real Hebrew Israelite because I didn't know the name of this section of the Bible that was sectioned by man.
Oh, so you had him the whole time?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm just asking where.
Hey, bring that nigga back then, because now I got some shit to talk.
I'm telling you, he left me alone for a reason because he thought he was going to deal with another type of Israelite because of how Laurel be talking about me. Laurel talks about me as if I'm.
I really don't, bro.
Oh, one Westbrook. No, not like you just be.
Big props, Emmanuel. Much respect.
In fact, I've never mentioned your name outside the conversation with your ass.
Yo, how y'all feel about that?
So my whole mission was to not be popping shit without nothing to stand on. You see what I'm saying? I wanted a nigga to see how I work inside of my foundation. So now niggas know, okay, if I'm gonna talk to Emmanuel about the Bible, I can go watch how this nigga deals on the front line. And if the nigga can come with 20 scriptures at will, he probably knows a little something about what he's talking about. Not even just a whole bunch. He might know a little bit something about that. So that'd be my whole premise. Like, I ain't the biggest scholar when it comes to science. I ain't the biggest scholar when it comes to history. But when it comes to this Bible, I would consider myself a scholar, brother, especially when you're talking about the modern version. I'm not a Hebrew scholar, but I do understand the Hebrew language. I'm not a Greek scholar, but I do understand the Greek language. I have read the Septuagint. I have read for understanding anyway, like interlinear versions, the Septuagint, the Masoretic, etc. So that's the only thing that I wanted to express and show before I just started trying to pop that this is what I am. You see what I'm saying? Because that type of shit don't get respected. That's why I was on so hard that day. Like, bro, you keep popping it like everybody know who the fuck you is. Like you can't, you know, alphas amongst alphas, you can't do that, nigga. I need to see you bite some.
Hey yo, but
whoa, free Diddy, my bad, that was crazy.
Yeah, but from one scholar to another, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? You was handling your wreck. I just was, you know what I'm saying, thrown off from the beginning and didn't stay for the whole thing.
Hey, he cold as fuck at yelling. That's what I said. When he kept saying, I'm cold as fuck. Fuck with me. Yeah, he cold as a motherfucker. When it comes to yelling and talking over, he good at that shit. Okay.
All right, that's what's up. You my boy again, because I had a little beef with you, because you know what I'm saying, looked crazy. But now as you cleared that up, we cool.
Nigga say, bro, how you gonna have me take my vest off and you was still over there with yours on?
So that's it. Y'all made up that quick.
Yeah. Suave ball.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, A1. You
know who be ready.
You might need to debate Hemi, A1. That's the biggest Christian.
I want to debate Hemi. Is he the Mexican?
I got a topic. Right?
Hemi trying to debate Suave.
Nah, Hemi is the nigga who was on here telling you he from Texas and criminals. Is plenty criminals that do the same shit you were doing.
Oh yeah, he disrespectful.
Yeah, he's a Christian. So if you ever got contention with a Christian, man, that's.
I love Christians. I model my life after Jesus, so I would say that
I
I'm
told
more.
you the Nubians be stealing, bro. He said his shit ain't had nothing to do with no religion, but he modeled his life after Jesus. Y'all gotta read the whole book, bro. Y'all can't just read one chapter and let that nigga get away with shit. That was disgusting.
I'm Christ-like.
Look, so I got a topic, y'all. Is individualism killing Black unity?
Yeah.
You can't have unity without individuals.
I think Laurel disagree.
Hey, how you doing tonight? That's good. Here you go. All right, now enjoy, y'all. Okay.
All right.
Okay, call me if y'all need anything. Okay.
I got you, bro. I got some dope pieces. You feel me? I'll let you see some of them.
So what you say,
Yeah.
Lorel?
Oh yeah. Hey, yo,
I
I'm gonna show
got
you
a
some.
pocket
I'm gonna,
full of
I'm gonna show
stock.
you some shit that I've been working on with these shell casings. I've been putting the crystals inside the shell casings. Like I got one
Man, this nigga
with
been
a rifle
killing
bullet.
niggas and then making jewelry out of it. These YNs ain't shit, dog.
I ain't
Like
know why I am, bro. You know
yeah,
how
bro.
old I am?
This nigga is
You know how
stupid.
old I am, boy?
Crazy. This nigga make cat
I
out of
ain't
a
gonna tell
cat. He look 40.
Man, that nigga Banu like 32, man.
58.
That nigga look
My
through.
least.
Hell no,
Banu
man.
32, man. That man ain't.
I want to see my ID.
He must have been born on leap year. He was born on half a leap year and
He
shit.
lying. He already posted his ID earlier. That shit said 1980 something.
That was not an ID. That was a UD. That was an unidentified identification card. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What you
That
talking about?
nigga,
My Umeka ID?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
that
made
nigga
that.
shit made off of
I thought that
PowerPoint
nigga said he graduated in like 09 or some shit like that.
from elementary.
That nigga said from damn. Bro, I
Nah,
smile so
Now
but
you
yo,
know
hard.
why
look,
they doing that? You know why they
nah,
IDing niggas
nah.
now?
I'm
They
42, but
identify niggas now because they going on them new IDs, so they want to make sure that you get that new ID. You
nah,
can't use
look,
them
right.
old
One
IDs
time,
no more.
about I told y'all. Look, I told y'all that I never had got a state ID, right? So when I used to go to county, I used to come home and use my county jail ID. You feel me? For when I like needed to do something or whatever, right? But one time on my county jail ID, they had put instead of
I'm
83,
pretty sure.
they put 63
I'm
on
pretty
my
sure if I call
ID.
ISIS, I can get you deported.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? Who? Me?
Deport them to where?
I'm from
You
America.
undocumented, brother. Documented Negro. And
I'm
an
from
undocumented
America.
Negro can't
Alligator
get
Island. I don't know what was that shit called.
Alligator Island is crazy. I went there and was protesting for the Mexicans. That's why I don't like them too tough, because the Mexicans. Yeah. Yeah. Who that? Who that?
Derek
Uh-oh.
Chauvin. No.
Oh, he did? Oh, I seen
Mm-mm.
recently again?
Hell no.
Ever. Ever.
Oh no, we did. We did have the Brown Panthers. We did have the Brown Panthers. We did have the Brown
But so
Panthers.
he got stabbed
What you
again?
say?
Because he got stabbed a couple of years ago.
Hey, so look, the only place I know that shit is a little bit different is in the Bay Area.
In the Bay?
Yeah, in the Bay, that shit's
But
they
that was
just
in 2023.
What's different in the Bay?
like they race shit. They race shit is like
That's why she said.
island
That's why
No, it
she
was
said
Black
again.
Friday in
versus North
2023.
America.
She said he got
So
stabbed
it's like
again.
it's like niggas, like all the niggas Mexican
See why I like Tiffany?
versus
She's so
like
smart.
Filipinos,
That is not why you
Hawaiians,
like
Samoans,
Tiffany.
and shit like
Huh? Yo, Tiffany,
Cause her
Tiffany,
avatar is
would you tell him, Tiffany, I
you
never
don't know
seen you
what she
before?
look like. Yeah, I know. You
Yeah,
like
you
her
never seen
avatar.
me.
I never seen Tiffany before. I'm just messing with her. That's what you look like for real?
You look just like that picture.
Nah, I
Well, no
got
girl
me a
look just
Benubian
like that
woman. I
picture.
just be messing with Tiffany.
That's
Nah, nah, for real though. You feel
I
me?
love you. I love my girl, man. I come home, she be in this motherfucker.
What?
It be
Oh
so
shit!
peaceful. Shit, this motherfucker smoke some good dope. Oh, better know. Kids are fed. Here's your food. I've been a responsible man.
Pan, what up, bro? Pan be putting in work for the community.
I can't stand paying. I don't like paying Avatar.
Nobody like Pan Avatar.
Oh, okay,
I
man.
love Pan.
Say it louder.
I'm an original Pan fan.
You mine, they mine.
I lost the debate to Pan too. Yo, I was so upset. I was so upset about the debates that I lost. I had to go. I went and wrote a book. Yeah, that one made me feel some type of way too. But we ain't even gonna get into that. I felt some type of way about that. Fact, I found any type of way to bring that into the conversation, God. Any conversation. Yeah, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is. Oh, yeah, that was a good
And
debate
that's why
though.
I asked them when they was like African. They said we don't carry none of our African culture. I said, nigga, where you think we learn how to sing from, nigga? We didn't learn how to sing in the slave trade, nigga. We brought that shit with us, nigga. You feel me? I don't know. It's some bad crackers on them drums, bro. But they still can't sing like us, and they can't dance. I said twerking,
Yo, so
nigga,
look, so
shaking that booty was the African culture.
what if I said that used to be the truth, but now when we talk about where we are as the people in those things, the European is competing. When we talk about basketball, we got Luka Doncic, we got the other dude. When we talk about football, it's a running back right now who white that's running the shit. You feel me?
Man, he ain't doing shit when you
I'm saying
look
no,
at the
but I'm not
statistics,
saying
bro.
that they took over to the point. But what I'm saying is they coming. Even
Nah,
when you talk about singing, you got the white girl Snow Allegra. I just
what?
found out she was white.
Well, nah, bro. We ain't
Yeah, like
going.
they mimic us, they take over, and then now it's they shit, and then we be
So,
stuck.
so let me ask you this,
Then
then,
look, we be
Banu.
stuck with the same thing like rock and roll. Like, oh yeah, we started that. That used to be our shit, but then now it's theirs. And like
We don't
we
need
can't. We
rock and
gotta.
roll. Rock and roll is antiquated. We got rap and R&B and
I
soul now,
know,
man.
but
Fuck rock and
until
roll.
we don't no more. Until we don't no more. The same way we used to have rock and roll and all of those things, but now we don't. The same
White
thing can
folks will
happen to
never
rap
be
music
able to
and R
do.
and B.
White
Yes, they
folks will never
can.
be able to do drill music like that.
Why not? What
But
do you mean
listen, but Banu,
we learned drill music from them? Where you
Didn't
think
the
we
Banu.
learned
drill
how to
beats
Okay,
come
drill?
that's
from
our
the
debate.
UK?
That's our debate. That's our debate. That's our debate.
Where do you think we learned how to drill?
Okay, my bag, my bag. I thought this was a debate league.
But
Wait, how that
but
pseudo?
no, a lot of the drill beats come from the UK.
Wait, but
The,
how is that drill? The concept of
what's
drilling
up, man?
motherfuckers came from Europeans. How is that pseudo?
He took your phone. Okay,
No, what I'm saying is the concept of how we learned how to kill
I could
niggas.
debate that.
We learned that from Europeans, and they've done it the best. They the best killers. When we talk about gangster rap, it's a white boy who I think is the best gangster rapper out right now. His name is OT the Real.
Hell no.
Oh no. So all right, I
Ancient
get what you're
drill
saying.
music.
Like I gotta show you like the first drill rapper was white. No. So I'm not talking about the music. I'm talking about where they got that identity from of being drillers and big steppers.
Nah, white
And
people was the first gangsters, bro. You got
yeah, that's
that.
what I'm
You
saying.
won.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, white people. Al Capone came before Tupac.
But they
They
wasn't
weren't
gangsters.
gangsters though.
We wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able
They
to
weren't
attribute that to what
gangsters.
we talk about gangsters today. Not what
No,
we
they
talking
weren't
about with
gangsters,
these
bro.
crackers is.
Gangsters is the gangster. No,
Yeah,
gangster
that's
is the
crack. That's what
criminal.
the crack
The
is.
gangster is the underground. Gangster is the underground. Gangster is the underground criminal element that compensates for the lack of a group's ability to compete in the mainstream. So it's like we do prostitution, drugs, narcotics and liquor.
I disagree with that.
Okay, well, I mean,
I feel like in America it's modeled off the
I'm not.
mafia,
I
the
can't
Costa
complain. They not
Nostra.
cowards.
A gangster's a gang member.
Well, go eat.
A
Get up here
gangster's
with
a
me.
game, and
Just laying there looking down the step. Oh, pour himself, yeah.
hey, but no, yeah, I was about to say, boy, I was about to light your ass. I had a question that was gonna put you to
Gangster's a
shame.
gangster. No.
But who was doing that first, though?
Yeah, but when you talk about the nuance of being a gangster, let's talk about the nuance.
But we weren't just fucking niggas up for no reason, though.
No, but look, the nuance of being a gangster, where we get it from, is actually coming from people doing enterprise and business. It had nothing to do with just being a criminalistic.
I love you, baby.
Yeah,
You know
me
what I mean?
neither. I look at it as a gangster as an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to allow you to do what you want to do to me, nigga.
It's based off the
Hey, yo,
Italian
A1.
mafia here,
That's what
though.
gangsters
Like
are
in
at
America,
corporate.
A1.
The
I
original
think.
gangsters made it to the president. They in the White House. They the
Yeah,
Congress.
and I think what you doing right is the same thing that they doing with black. Like they taking it
Man,
and
keep
giving it.
attacking me, bro.
No,
And it's
it's
gonna be
not an
bigger
attack.
than debate, man.
No, it's not an attack.
But no, but this is what I want to ask you, bro. What is the Benubians' relationship to white people?
Huh?
What is the Benubians' relationship to white people?
Opposition.
Oh.
So what? I said make the title
You
what?
lift them weights? You gonna do another 5? How many you gonna do before you leave? Who? All right. Hell no, yeah, dog. Your ass is missed. That was the last night when that nigga took too long to hit the panel and shit. But I knew he was being a diva. Somebody that nigga made me wait for 2 hours. I'm gonna make him wait for half an hour.
Now, word is bond. I fell asleep, bro, with the phone right in my hand, and then like I would come back to, and I heard y'all talking shit. That's why I logged
And the
on.
sister told me that too. But if you remember, I was like, that nigga gonna be missing in action by the time 10:30 comes.
I said, no, I ain't, nigga. I'm right here. It fell right to sleep.
All right, what's the Benubians' relationship to the LGBTQ community?
Man, we don't have no relationship with the LGBTQ community.
Ain't no gay Benubians, bro?
We ain't reached that point yet. Well, we don't need to be that deep. We good. Surface level. We surface level Benubians.
He said, I'm cool with 30.
Y'all niggas not civilized if y'all ain't got no LGBT.
That's fucked up, dog.
Nah, but I'm saying like it ain't like we oppose LGBTQ community, but we just haven't been.
You saying you support it. So you saying
I don't know what an EEI is.
No,
What's an
I want
EEI?
to get gross with the LGBT. So the Benubians accept transgenders?
What?
So the Benubians accept transgenders?
As what?
As Benubians.
No, we don't have any transgender Benubians.
No, but if one come to you,
he asked you, can they be one?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know anything about that.
What you mean you don't know?
I thought you was the shepherd. You're the shepherd.
You're Lord Benu. What the fuck you mean?
I told you I don't make the decisions. It got to be brought to the board, right? The council, right? I don't make the decisions. I don't know.
Damn, y'all gotta send that shit to council just for a nigga to be a member.
I am the shepherd. I am the shepherd.
Yeah, like that nigga ain't nothing but another Noble Drew Ali, man.
That nigga like Nature Boy.
Yeah, I tried to use somebody without no smut on their name.
That's crazy.
See, y'all crazy, man.
You definitely Noble Drew Ali though.
Why I'm Noble Drew Ali?
Nah, Noble Drew Ali had class.
He said he had class.
Yeah, he had class. He had some style.
Oh, I don't
That
got no
nigga was
style.
gay. Noble Drew Ali wasn't gay. I saw that shit, man. Yeah, I didn't click on it though.
I'm with that.
Stop the Benubians.
What?
Yeah, you're next up. You're
How I
next
can't
up.
be with it? I'm with that. I'm with stopping. I'm with. I'm all
Once
for
you
cult
start talking
privileges,
about
man.
motherfucking spiritual transformation
Mutation.
and cosmic
I ain't say transformation. I said transmutation.
Mutation and cosmic ovaries. Yeah, you're
Look.
fried.
I said to transmute conscious and subconscious thought into alignment with one's will to create a reality, a desired reality.
Yep, that's at least 3 years.
Yeah. That's what.
I'm just saying I had to make it seem like that because I told you, like, I've been creating an
Amidra.
ideology and a whole constitution and a
My
whole way of
second
life.
wife,
So
I think I found it, baby.
I don't know why they be calling you ugly though.
Normal.
Hey, that nigga is a hoe, dog.
Hey,
That nigga ain't shit.
Why? Because
Me?
Hey, you got my girl fucked up, dog. Real time.
What is going on, God? What did I do now?
That's that self-destructive shit we was talking about.
What did I do?
Hey, Amira, man, be my second wife, man. I got you. We got you. We're gonna take care of you, baby. But real
What?
talk,
I don't know
that
who's
was
talking to me. Who's talking?
that's
Is somebody
suave.
talking
That's
to me?
suave.
That's
That was suave,
They
man.
about to lie on me. Go ahead. What happened?
That was suave. I was just saying, baby, I'm gonna get in tune with you.
It's too many voices. I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, it's only one of them niggas talking.
I think somebody asked, "Why do somebody call me ugly?" Was that to me?
Mm-hmm.
Who called you ugly?
Oh,
He
why do
was
they call? I
talking
don't.
about her, bro. That's why I got mad at that shit. Like, for her to jump on this panel and his first thing be like, I don't know why they call you ugly. Like, that was kind of crazy, dog.
She know who?
No. Yeah, I mean, I know all of the people who call me ugly. I wasn't gonna ask who. That wasn't gonna be the next question I asked. Like, I don't even really honestly, anyone who calls me ugly, no matter who it is, whether it's a male or female, whether it's from here, there, or anywhere, I literally assume that they are some type of a hater, and it's not being funny, or nothing like that. Only reason why I say that is because like
You doing hating that shit.
ugly. Like, never been ugly in my life until it's somebody who's mad at me. And so that's really it. But I don't really care about who thinks I'm ugly. I like what I look like. So someone else saying whatever they think means nothing to me.
So I want to go back to the conversation about individualism killing black unity, right? So you don't think that individualism killed communal bonds, the communal bonds that we inherited from our ancestors? Because like that's the only reason why we flourished was because of the communal bonds. You know what I'm saying? When you see self as one organic body, you know what I'm saying? You tend to treat it as, you know what I'm saying, self. Whereas when you act as an individual, you don't necessarily see the impact that you make, or you know what I'm saying, or even aware of the impact that you make, or the lack of your cooperation. You know what I'm saying? How that impacts communal efforts and whatnot. And I'm saying like that's reflected in like a lot of our Black nationalist organizations, where we have these organizations, but Black people at large don't necessarily fund them or don't necessarily follow them or support them. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and like I think all of that is due to individualism. Whereas when we was under oppression, it forced us to be galvanized into one body politic.
Go ahead, yeah.
Is that open for anybody to respond?
Hey, it's open for everybody to respond and to move on from. If
Okay,
you don't want to
I'll
talk about
go
it.
first, right? So,
I'm just fucking with you. Anu.
I think individualism, the individual is what is necessary to create the group. If you don't have individuals within your group, then you just have what we would consider echo chambers and these no individualism within these groups. So what I would liken it to is like ant colonies, right? Within an ant colony, you have individual select ants, right? But each ant knows its job in comparison to the other ants that are different from it, but they all hold that collective community idea that we're all doing this for the hive, you feel me, or for the colony, and that individualism is what creates the collective.
See, I think y'all mistaken me saying individualism.
Agree with that. That's
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I think
I was just saying that I agreed with what he was saying, but go ahead.
I think they mistaken me saying like individualism as like just saying like individuals of the group. No, I'm saying like when you don't. Okay, so I'm gonna rephrase it. I'm gonna take it somewhere else. Let's look at the white man. Let's look at the white supremacy, right? He galvanized himself under being white and he powered that under the with white supremacy. You understand what I'm saying? He's not looking at himself as an individual. Everything that he does is group action. It's all about the majority rule with him. It's not about individualism. That's what all the laws are formed and fashioned to make everybody adhere to the same similar customs and cultures. You understand what I'm saying? So that's working on a national scale, like as far as no individualism, right? When y'all say, "Oh, I'm American," that makes you a one whole body. That don't make you an individual. Now, when you get to say, "Oh, I'm LB," I'm Laurel Burns," now you get to talk about individualism. Like it's like when we talk about Naga, you hear us keep saying Naga, Naga, Naga. We say Naga, we talking about the group, or I can be talking about myself. But what we're doing is promoting the brand. Nobody's bigger than the brand. You see what I'm saying? And when you're part of a tribe, your individual self cannot be bigger than the tribe. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, you know what I'm saying? You get that big head complex, and then the whole machine breakdown. So
or
our community, a lot of times going on in our communities,
or there's a healthy transition. If someone gets bigger, like okay, for real life example, Malcolm X got bigger than the Nation of Islam. And instead of Nation of Islam being adapting to Malcolm Xism, they murdered Malcolm X with stagnated. So it's like if the individual does get greater than the group, that should be embraced. That's a natural process. The group as a whole didn't represent what this person or the group as a whole was represented in this one person and that blew up. So that should be embraced. It only brings it back to the group.
Only
You know, that's just like people
if that's
following.
only if that's the identity of that group. Like if the group's identity is that there is no one person above the other, and then now society from
But
the
that's the problem.
outside says we take on this one person as your leader and we like them as being more popular. If they feed into that with their ego, then they're being in opposition to what the group's identity is.
But that's
Right.
the problem because even in the and it's not just Western society, right?
But even in modern Western society, it's like, yeah, wrap this shit up into one person. I'll be a Christian, but just give me one person. Like they gave you Jesus. Okay, I'm a Christian. You know, okay, they gave you the president. You know, and the president is only so much, only holds so much of the weight of decision making in America, but we still just base our whole political view off of the president. So it's like, yeah, if you could simplify that shit, minimalize that shit, especially when you're dealing with millions of people, you know, it's like I don't know any American that can name everybody that's in the government, even though they all make decisions. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think individualism is
So
like
so individualism kills tribalism, right? And that tribalism is what's galvanizing that nationalistic principle, right? So when you talk about being a U.S. citizen, right, and you hear them talk, you hear them sing songs about the United States. You see them being patriotic towards the United States. You see flags up everywhere. I mean you see the shirts, like the whole 9 yards, right? Like that is no different if you're rooting for a team, right? Like if it's your favorite baseball team, basketball team, whatever, right? It's the same thing. And I'm saying black people don't necessarily do that shit for themselves, right? As a galvanized group. Like when we go to the Olympics, you never see them go stand up there with the red, black, and green flag and the American flag next to it, right? They're only representing the United States. You know
Well,
what
let
I'm
me see,
saying? But
Jamal.
when the rest of the world see when the rest of the world sees the United States of red, white, and blue, to me, I think they think about white people. To me, and when they see that red, black, and green flag, I think it makes a distinction. You know what I'm saying? And that distinction saying, hey, we are one people, even though we here in America, we are one people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we don't have that patriotism when it comes to being black, when it comes to being niggas. And I'm saying I think that's a problem. I think that's an initial problem because that you need that with black nationalism. And black nationalism, you need that patriotic spirit. You know what I'm saying? And individualism kind of kills patriotism. To me, it kills patriotism.
Understood, but even patriotism was wrapped up in the Uncle Sam. Like patriotism has always been wrapped up into George Washington. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been that one unified person that they'd be like, yeah, there it goes. And like, and I mean to your point, yeah, of course, white people are representing America predominantly, but like America is represented outside of America as a multicultural, multiracial thing. You know what I'm saying? There's just been a lack of representation of certain races and an over exaggeration of certain races. But yeah, no, I mean it could be argued. I definitely see your point, and I take you on that. You know, this individualism kill. What was it? What was your wording?
Well, I'm just saying, like individualism, like I think half the problem is that we let go of tribalism, right? And tribalism gives a
Kill
sense of
tribalism.
identity.
Oh, I have
It
a
gives
can I jump in real quick because y'all are going back and forth, but the thing that I keep getting sort of hung up on is individualism and tribalism and how those two things are identified so that I can distinguish whether or not they are actually one is actually killing the other one. I don't know what's
okay.
being
And the
yeah.
example that I use, the NOI will be the tribe, Malcolm X would be the individual. So when Malcolm X getting bigger than the NOI, was that starting to deplete the NOI? Was that starting to corrode the NOI? If black people would have been like, yeah, Malcolm X, and it would have been less about
Well, I mean,
the NOI as
he
a
was
whole.
kind of like telling
Which is
them, like,
caveats to
that's
that. It's caveats to that because even
he
the
was
NOI led you back to Elijah
he was
Muhammad.
kind of downing them niggas though after he left. He was kind of trashing them niggas after he left. You see what I'm saying? It'd be different
Only
if we
Master
just left on
Farad
the.
Muhammad. I mean, Elijah Muhammad.
But that's the leader of the gang, though.
Yeah, going back
You
to
run against gang,
individualism.
bro. I'm just, and that's what I'm talking about. Like
that
real
individualism
gang,
on
like you run
Elijah
against gang,
Muhammad.
bro. Like you gonna get violated. You could have just walked out. You could have just stepped out and left all your opinions to yourself. Instead, you fed that hate, whatever you had against him. You fed it to the white man, and then they used that.
But
So when you could
still,
have just
even
bowed,
the
you could have
Nation of
just bowed out.
Islam
You could have just
still
bowed out. That's all I'm saying.
could have. But
If you
that's
gonna
only
bow
because
out,
of
just
the.
bow out. Nigga. Don't bow out talking shit.
But that's only because the Nation of Islam took away to the fact that Malcolm was getting bigger than the Nation of Islam. You know what I'm saying? But even the Nation of Islam as a whole was sending you back to Farah Muhammad or Elijah Muhammad, an individual.
Not yet, almost. Can you turn it off? I feel like the nation. You see, the problem that happened with the Nation of Islam and Malcolm X is that whole echo chamber thing. Like he started saying something that they didn't agree with, which is honestly what made them spin from Islam standard anyway. What is the word I'm thinking about? Proper anyway, and then there was a spinoff from that, 5%ers, because when someone's not saying what you want them to say, and you think that that is the way when you speak up to a nation, I think that there has to be some, of course, unity of mind. And when there's even in the slightest ways, then it becomes a threat versus actually something that it's perceived as a threat. It's not actually a threat. Oh shit. Uh,
A
that's
bear.
crazy.
And
Hmm?
I'm saying it actually is a threat because once the individualism once the individual takes precedent, right? And this is why I always bring it back to a cancer. Like once a cell in a body starts operating on its own accord outside of the system that it belongs to, it becomes a cancer, and then the body immediately starts to attack that cancerous cell. You know what I'm saying? And that's if the cancer ain't took over the entire body,
I'm about
right?
to
And
say, or that
I'm
cancerous
using
cell
that as
start
an
taking over a
analogy
healthy
to
cell.
say that once that individual that individual ego
That's what
take
it is. Yes.
huh?
Go ahead. I was just in agreement.
Yeah, and it's like once that shit takes hold, then the machines start breaking down, the unity start breaking down. Because why? Now people's gonna start taking sides. Now people going. Now it's a popularity contest. Now you know what I'm saying. Whereas you know what I'm saying. Y'all could have been standing on a real principle. Nation of Islam was standing on real principle. They was rocking and moving. They was moving. They was doing it. You know what I'm saying. That whole thing
Yeah.
with Malcolm X and all that put a whole stop to everything.
Because they
That
didn't want
stopped
to
it.
pass the
That one
torch.
individual act stopped everything.
They didn't want to pass the torch.
You say
Yeah,
what?
them not being able to adapt to that, them not being able to embrace that Malcolm X was getting like he was galvanizing the people. He was being bigger than Elijah. He was being bigger than Farad. He was contemporary to a lot of people who heard and saw him, and he shook hands. He hugged motherfuckers. So it was like instead of them turning on him because he was galvanizing the people that should have embraced him and gave him his spot, but they couldn't because they are a CIA organization.
Damn. Well, there's that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's that, ain't it?
But yeah, I think that to Benu's point that he made earlier when he was on here, I definitely think that in order for the collective to be strong and healthy, the individuals within the collective have to be strong and healthy. And I think that whether you're near or far, if you have unity of mind, me and Suave was talking about this the other day. If you have unity of mind in sort of spirit, meaning the things that cause you or incite you to perform the proper tasks that are necessary for the betterment of your life and the life of those around you, then that is what's chiefly important. And and so of course, if you can find a way to be actually communal, like more close to somebody in a more intimate space, then that's great. Because there's a lot of benefits that come along with that. But I just think that power, to the point that y'all are making, I think that power becomes a thing. Egos start getting flared up. And that happens with men and women. We have actually seen that in this particular community, in these back chats. Um, just with the individuals here on this level. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so you see people fighting for their space or whatever, instead of respecting that everybody has space. And so sometimes I think that the idea is beyond the practical application of the ideas. But I guess it's something to strive for. I just don't know uh, if it'll exist in the way that people kind of fantasize about it. This whole communal thing, like I think that people do think that it's actually an echo chamber, even though they say that that's not what they're looking for.
So let me give you another example of where individualism kind of destroyed unity, and then it had to be put in check. Y'all remember this event that happened in U.S. history called the Revolutionary War? I mean, the Civil War. Remember that?
Yeah.
No, never
Yeah.
heard of it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Tell the truth.
Things where the portion of the body decided to do something different outside of what the main body wanted, and that caused contention, and they eventually went to war, right? Until they brought the South under submission. You understand what I'm saying? So the when you break away from the main ideology, when you break away from the main zeitgeist of the group, you become the cancer. You become the defector. You like the hunchback. You like the hunchback that Persians in. You see what I'm saying? You become the traitor. You become the turncoat. The one that sticks knife in your brother's back. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like when you not we need that zeitgeist. We need that nationalistic principle that galvanizes all of us into one body politic. And I gotta keep standing on that body politic. We need it. And that's the reason why I always ask, like, what is your idea of a black leader? Like, if we was to create our own body politic, who would you say would be a great candidate for the black president, or whatever we would call it?
Not you. Some old motherfucker we ain't never heard of.
What about you?
Charleston White. Hey, Naga, please don't get into it with me. Real talk, bro. We got like, don't do that, bro. Charleston White is like.
I think Charleston White is a good pick, actually.
Oh,
I think he's a good candidate.
So we there.
Charleston White would lose his fucking mind as a president.
I don't have a choice. Okay, well, this is what I'm saying. First of all, Charleston White is an admitted rapist. Proudly on camera. I could pull up the tape and show you. Anybody want to go against that?
Nah, man, we good, man.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Oh, y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't hear the story of him sitting in the car talking to his homeboy?
We don't want all that, man. We good.
Yeah, all right. So we getting Charleston White up out there, right?
Nah, man, I like Gary Chambers.
Okay, let me pull this video up.
Nah, I'm good, man. We like Gary Chambers. We like
hey.
One of my favorites, but he's dead now, was Colin Powell. And I know I like a lot of people
beat you up.
Thank you.
Colin Powell. I think Dr. Clark Anderson, I think he's a good one, a good candidate. Who else?
Gary Chambers.
Killer Mike.
Man, Killer Mike would be a good one.
Killer Mike.
Gary Chambers from Baton Rouge.
What y'all got for us, man? What you got, A1? Who you got for us, man? Black leader, black president. Who your candidate?
Hold on, because I thought I was bullshitting.
We need at least, give us at least 2-3 candidates.
I'm gonna go Gary Chambers. I'm gonna go the retired Baton Rouge police chief who he went to my high school in New Orleans, Chief Murphy.
That's how I say it'll be some old motherfucker we don't even know.
Yeah, I know, but we talking about like the part.
I mean, to tell the truth, dog, if we do,
we talking more about like character though, like.
Me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, me.
Oh man,
I put me right up in there, bro.
But
make sure y'all can hear this though. Make sure y'all can hear this.
I want y'all to know that y'all displaying the exact shit that I be talking about. Like we have to get to the point where you have to wield your power over to your leaders. or a council of some sort, or we'll never have a body politic. Ever. You like the only way to make this happen is for us to give trust to somebody in our community. You have to give trust to somebody. If you don't, we ain't gonna never have a body
I
politic.
said me.
Nigga, we don't trust you.
Well, then
We
you
don't
are
trust a nigga named, you
what
can't
you
trust a
talking
nigga
about.
named Swab.
Then you're against what you're speaking about.
Look, you can't trust a nigga named Swab. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Everybody I know has.
That's what a nigga named Swab would say.
Meritocracy.
Which makes sense.
And
That's what I was thinking.
As long
I
as
didn't
we
know that
get
he
the
was talking about a specific people. I'm like, cause shit, whoever's the best.
I'm sorry.
well, I'm saying like for the most
You can
part,
bring me a bone of that beans
that's
and
what we
rice.
talking about when we talk about when I say like Gary
Beans and
Chambers.
rice
I
on
don't
the
know if
stone.
y'all know who Gary Chambers is, but we actually just
I say Gary Chambers.
yeah, like off of his merit, not because we just like him, but because of what he doing.
All right, before we get to man, because I don't want to be.
Oh man, we not on Charleston White. We ain't even gonna you have to miss that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop then. I'm gonna stop. You won. I'm gonna stop. Thank you, Doctor.
Right.
Okay, but their ability to do what?
Oh, but that's a prerequisite.
That's probably been the only thing
Lead,
that's probably the only
produce,
thing we conflict
that's a
with.
prerequisite.
inspire.
Because the president of niggas gonna be a nigga.
Oh boy, that's scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
That kind of is though.
Yeah,
right.
but that last one's scary.
Yeah. That kind of is the overall
W.E.B.
goal
Du Bois
Look,
type of mentality.
That last one ought to put a little shiver down your spine.
Yeah, that last one kind of fit the goal of niggas. Like if niggas, the goal we set for the niggas, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished society, come to fruition, then that will create that last definition.
Them niggas just started Tupac shit.
So like this is what I'm saying. Like
he the holy prophet of niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we don't want to hear nothing from Swab about Tupac, bro. Nothing. we good.
I'm pro Tupac, man.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. He's a holy prophet. He prophesied his death. He's our Jesus, nigga. Like, just leave him alone.
Yes, so you the nigga on the cross.
As Caesar Borgia, we can have Amara Shakur.
He just show you the nigga on the cross.
At least our guy is actually American. With an American name.
Okay, understood. Just don't let him get turned into a white person 2,000 years from now.
Hey, look, that's why we're trying to galvanize him now. So
because Michael Jackson almost a white person.
So this is what I'm saying. So like
that happened before the nigga died.
Galvanize other people like trying to make that nationalistic principle, right? See, the Moors tried to do it, and the UNIA be trying to do it. The Black Panthers tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come to a body politic, bro. And whatever the leaders say, we just gotta follow that shit like it's Jesus. Whatever he say do, that's what we gotta be doing, bro.
P game.
Okay, but you're talking about an individual, so the individual is individual killing. Like, do you see what you just did?
I'm telling you, Tupac was for the
you said we gotta follow that one. So did Tupac kill Black unity?
That's how my 9-year-old son got favorite Tupac songs, nigga.
And Tupac got 3,000 goddamn songs.
Yeah, but his politics is within the song. You know, I do listen to his lyrics, and you can hear his politics. And we share the same politics as Tupac. Tupac wasn't no racist.
I got favorite songs by the artists my parents used to listen to when they were growing up.
Tupac said, "Keep your head up."
You gotta think about it.
Ladies, keep your head up. That's what Tupac said.
Tupac said,
Tupac
"Ride
did.
on
He
my
said,
enemies."
If
Tupac
don't
said,
nobody
"Ride on
else
my
care.
enemies."
That is
exactly.
those are our politics. You see what I'm saying? And we dare
I'm
anybody
all
to
right, be good. I'm all right. What you say? A tie?
not.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
well,
I
you
had on
know,
that
that's
last
just
replays.
so we generate 40 billion a month. These niggas generate 40 billion a month.
that's what
Tupac,
we try to get to. All we
that
gotta
ain't
do
your
is come.
average kind of nigga.
That's all we want. It ain't gotta be niggas. Y'all don't like being the term niggas, whatever. But let's name an organization, right? But
Right.
we try to get so we get and we're gonna create a corporation that takes care of all of us 1 million niggas. And we're gonna show you how it's done. And that corporation is gonna one by one eliminate debt in your life. The debt in your life, and the debt in your life come from your bills, mostly your bills.
What you got? Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? So once you have a corporation that facilitate all of those things for you, you can start concentrating on other things like your kids' tuition, or vacation, living life, luxury. So I don't know, like whatever it is you want to do. Right. So as a million, as a corporation with a million investors and employees, because you're not just a member, you're not also a member, also an employee of the company, and your job is in. When the corporation invests in those businesses and those businesses make money, the corporation does not collect that money. That money goes to the investor because the corporation
to the nigga,
solely on the donations that the 1 million members is providing. Niggas in your community will